Oh shit, man. Y'all wasn't expecting us to start on time. I'm usually about 20, 30 minutes late for my own show. But we got a guest today, man, so I had to be on point. I'm gonna introduce him in a minute. But this is episode 154. Let's get it started. Yeah. You know what it is. It's another episode of that Victory Talk podcast. I'm your host, Brandon Carter, King Keto, the king of ketosis, Gymnasium Jesus, Jesus de Gimnasio para Miente. I'm joined by the producer of the show / co-host, the homie Nima. You know what I'm saying?
Let's go.
Super you know what it is. And my trusty sidekick / girlfriend is a man in the Superchats kicking out the haters. You come in here talking shit, man, she gonna kick you out. You know what I'm saying? You know, some of y'all, man, it's the first time y'all got a chick paying attention to y'all ever. You know what I'm saying? But when you leave a super chat, she'll read it, man. I don't see none of your comments until she read the super chat. You know what I'm saying? So you know what it is. Nima, I don't be mentioning it as much. I don't know if I mentioned it, but I made both the beats in them intros.
Really?
Man. Yeah. I don't know if I talked about that.
I think it's time for the world to know the truth.
We gotta start spread the word, man. You know, the world needs to know the truth. Hey, we got a whole guest today, but first I got to get into this to the sponsors. All right, Nima, we got sponsors for this episode. Wow,
it took us 154 episodes.
Yeah. So the first sponsor is the newsletter Big Money Methods. You go ahead and click one of them links in the description. This page gonna pop up. Put your email in there, hit subscribe, and then twice a week you're gonna get articles on methods to make big money. It's in the comments, written by me and the homies. The homie Chris, one of my top salespeople. He got a new article about how to. You know what I'm saying? How to get in shape. You know what I'm saying? When you 30 and shit, you know? That's crazy. Right? I got one right. The real reason why you keep getting rejected, man, like a bitch. All right. And then the homie Scene, I know it says Sean, but his parents, I think they should have spelled it with a W, man. So I'm gonna call him Scene. All right. How to turn photography into a hobby. You photography sometimes. Yeah. So make sure you click that. It's free, man. It's free. We ain't selling you nothing, man. It's free news.
I will also make sure to click on that.
Yeah. You do it too.
Yeah,
all right. We also now just so you know, man, me and Nima and I have been working on a product for a long time. And people thought it was a joke at first. They really wasn't trying to believe in us. I couldn't believe it. But we coming out with this product, and it'll be out. Nima, when do you think it's gonna be out?
By the end of the year, for sure.
By the end of the year?
Yep.
All right. So by the end of the year, this is gonna be out. We're gonna have pre-orders soon, and this is a product we call Thot Repellent. Thot Repellent. This is the easy to apply spray to keep the hose away. Now, here's the thing. The reason most of y'all don't need this yet. Y'all was like, how do I get girls? Like a fucking dork and shit. But the real G's is like, damn, man, too many fucking bitches. How I keep them away from me, man? No mas chicas. Especially once you join our free Discord. And I got free courses in there. We giving out free game in there. I got a free course on how to get money, the baller mindset. I got a free course on fat loss that I used to sell, but I don't sell it to y'all no more. But I used to sell it for like $200, man. But now it's free because I'm already rich, right? So you can get that. Then my man Greg is in there giving out free advice. Once you digest all that content and start applying it, how to get girls ain't gonna be your problem. It's gonna be too many bitches. You're gonna need Thot Repellent. Now, Nima and a team of Iranian scientists, the good ones,
yeah.
Not the ones who's working on that other shit. Not the ones who was on that other shit. The friendly Iranian scientists, the way they put together the product is genetically engineered to only to not affect the the DNA of women, good women, you know, the kind of women you want around you, kind of women you introduce to your mom and shit, right? They'll just be like, oh, what's that aroma? You smell delicious, right? But it will repel, genetically engineered to repel thots, hoes, sluts, slut hoes, skanks, hood rats, and Jezebels, right? They'll come around and they'll be like, they might go into a convulsion, they might foam at the mouth. Kind of like you ever spray a roach with Raid and they start breakdancing on his back. That might happen to the hoes, right? But the good women, they'll just think it smells good. And this is important, man, because you know a lot of ballers have fell victim to some nefarious women with nefarious intentions. You know, remember our homie Fresh had that scare. You know, he had that scare. I thought. I mean, it wasn't real, I guess, man, or whatever. But I thought I was gonna be Uncle Brandon, you know, and that little kid was gonna teach me karate and shit, and I was gonna teach him about life. You know what I'm saying? We didn't have thought repellent, so Fresh helped us inspire this. You know what I'm saying? The big homie. Shout out to Fresh, man. I might be buying this Cullinan from him. All right. All right. So all your super chats go towards development of thought repellent. This is a real product. We're gonna have pre-orders sometime next month. It's gonna just in time for this holiday season. Make a good stocking stuffer. You know what I'm saying? Put that under the tree. Put that under the tree. You get some for your father. Get some for your uncles, man. If not even just Christmas, anytime, right? If your nephew, you know, lose a tooth, man, put this shit under his pillow so them little thoughts don't get to him. You know, little baby thoughts, man. They out here. They out here, man. All right. All right. So without any further ado, all your super chats go towards this. All right. We need y'all, the heroes. Without any further ado, I like to introduce. Dude, I've been seeing on the internet for mad long. We got a lot of mutual friends. And then I ran into him in Miami at the gymnasium. And I was like, man, we need to link up. And we linked up, man. This brother, he's an influencer. He's an entrepreneur and real ass nigga. My man, Mr. Organik. What's up?
Yeah. Have no fear, Mr. Organik is here. God in the flesh. You hear me?
Come on, man. So
Yeah.
I just did his podcast. It's coming out soon.
For sure, organically
Right.
speaking.
Yeah, organically speaking. Man, why they call you Mr. Organik? What's that about?
It started from me just trying to be creative and have my own like saying and word.
Okay.
You know how people say like cool or that's fly. And it was a rapper named Max B in New York. He used to always say wavy.
Yeah.
And I just loved it. And I was saying it all the time, but like, damn, I need my own word.
Yeah.
So one day I was just saying like, damn, my homie asked me how I feel. Like I'm feeling organic.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, yeah, you know, fresh. I'm real. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Yeah.
pure. Yeah, healthy. You know what I mean? I'm keeping it real organic.
Yeah.
And I just kept saying it with everything. Like, oh, you see her fat ass? That motherfucker ass organic. You know what I'm saying? Nice and ripe.
It's not genetically
Hey, no GMO in
Nah.
that keister. You understand me? So I was saying it so much, people just start calling me Mr. Organic. Then, of course, me never drinking my whole life, me never smoking, all that components and me just being so real and filtered.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That it really stood up in my mind as that's my name. And people just start calling me that. And I kept
All right. That's
Yeah.
what's up.
the organic one.
That's what's up, man. So tell us about so he was telling me about his story a minute ago, man. And I was like, fuck, man, we should have said that for the podcast, man. So tell me the story again, like I didn't hear it before.
Oh man, let's start from the seed. You know what I'm saying? As I would say, man, like I grew up in Southeast San Diego. You know, people think of San Diego, it's a beautiful city, and it is.
Yeah.
But the area I grew up is Southeast. If you know, it's got a hood there, and it's four corners, called a four corner of death. And that's where I grew up, right there on the corner.
There's a
You know
lot
what I'm
of dope fiends in San Diego.
Yes,
man.
it is.
Every time I'm in San Diego, I'm like, oh man, it looks beautiful. But
Right.
you see all these dope fiends, man. That
Yeah.
means there's a lot of dope dealers.
You know, Tijuana is right there, is our border
Yeah,
city, so we get it cheap. You get the good plug. And once again, my neighborhood was known for it because the gang that ran it, they had a direct contact with the, you know what I'm saying, cartel that's right there. So all I grew up was seeing was dope dealers with big cars and jewelry and shit. So
Yeah.
I was fascinated by it. So I just knew I had to get money early. So I was motivated by that shit. And I think it was like my gift and my curse my entire life, because end of the day, I was very good at sports. You know, I played ball at a high level.
Yeah, you like 6'5", 6'7" or
I'm
something?
6'6".
6'6",
You know what I'm
yes.
saying? 6'6", 230, sturdy. That's what I
Come on,
always
man.
say. You know what I'm saying? Solid as can be.
Mhm.
And so I was very, very into sports, but at the same time, I was into the hustle.
Mm.
That's all I knew. Anybody knows me, like he played ball and he got money.
Mm.
Since 9th grade, I had my own little trap house with my brothers, and we made good money. I'm getting $1,000 a week in high school. You know what I'm saying? Like this is in the 90s.
Yeah.
So I'm pulling up my own scooter, FUBU, everything, jewelry on it. I was that guy in high school.
Platinum FUBU.
I'm platinum FUBU down with the
You know
bubble
what I'm
coat. You hear me? Yeah, with the no limit tank. That motherfucker was silver, but that bitch cost me a couple hundred. That's
dude.
good in high school.
In high school, you the man.
Come on, champ.
Yeah.
So like I was accustomed to that life, but I was balling too. But I ain't gonna lie, like I was more leaning to the streets because I was an instant gratification kid.
Yeah.
Like I wanted to see them shoes instantly. I want that money instantly. So like as I'm playing ball, if it wasn't going my way, I just knew I could do the streets. But God blessed me by giving me a talent that was undeniable. Because even when I didn't do good in school, in high school, and I didn't even play that much because my coach was against me. You know how that go. The coach don't like me syndrome, right? And I really went through that, but it never hindered me on being how great I can be. Most people stop or they, you know what I'm saying, they got a bad, rapport with other coaches and quit in life. Not me. I knew I was that nigga. I knew I was better than everybody.
Okay.
And I didn't give a fuck. I'm going to prove them wrong. So God bless me. My homie went to a school and because we went to the same camp, but they gave him a scholarship. So during that summer of my senior year, now I graduated barely, you know what I'm saying? But he went to his school and they had camps, summer camps.
Okay.
So I'm going to the summer camp, just playing every day with their team, coaching the kids and stuff like that. I'm playing so good, the coach wanted me to go to the school.
Okay.
But I didn't have good grades. Once again, this is like a D2. I didn't have grades. I had to go JUCO. The number one junior college player in our nation was on their team. He watching me play every day. I'm playing against him, giving him work. He like, bro, I'm gonna call my coach, see if we got more scholarships. Understand, their school at the time was 31-1. They only lost in the championship of the JUCO National Championship to Steve Francis at this time.
Wow.
They lost one game. The best school in the whole nation. The best school I could possibly go to if I did everything right because my grade's so bad, right? He called his coach. He described me off the description alone. He sent me their last scholarship they had. I signed it sight unseen in Atlanta, Georgia Perimeter College. That's the school I went to. So I went out there, didn't know what I was going to do. I didn't know nobody, but I just knew I can ball. And I balled out for them 2 years. God is great. You know what I'm saying? They made it to the Elite Eight of the JUCO National Championship. I'm all conference, all tournament team, killing. Once again, guess what, Brandon? Bad grades. So once those 2 years are up in Atlanta, what a nigga gonna do? Yeah. I had a scholarship offer in Arizona State. I'm like, fuck it. Can I come out there, go to a JUCO, work my grades in? They said I can. I go out there. I'm trying to work my grades. I got one semester. I got to get these grades right. Transfer up. In that meantime, I ran into a couple of homeboys. I ain't gonna say their names, but they was in the streets. We going to the clubs. They got 5 bottles of Moet. Yeah. They pull up. You know what I'm saying? SUV skipping line. I'm like, damn, what's up? Yeah. Like, you want to be with it? I said, yeah. I ain't got no time to be sitting here waiting and trying to play ball. I ain't got time for this shit. Put me on. And they put me on, and that really changed the trajectory of my life because I just started focusing on the streets, and I made good money real fast, but it was severely dangerous. Yeah, what I was doing, because to be real, like even when I told you a story, I didn't really tell you what I was doing. Like, and mind you, this 20 years ago. You know what I'm saying? I'm an old man now. This is way past. I done talked to Myron about this all the time.
Nobody need to go looking at.
Yeah, this old man. This ain't no snitch on. This too old. You know what I'm saying?
Man, those cases is closed.
Yeah, they been closed. Everybody died in jail, all type of shit.
Don't even worry about it.
But so at this time, we was like coyote again, bringing people across the border. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So we pull up an SUV, stack the people in, drop them off at a drop-off house. Oh, shit. You get $1,000 a person, and then when they leave out, they give you another $1,000. They call to get themselves out. But we was grinding. So we'll drop them off, get the money, come back, steal the people from there again, drop them off at another house, and rob the house, get the money. You know what I'm saying? We was crazy. It was crazy, bro. Like I was retarded. But yeah, so
that sounds dangerous.
It's very dangerous because these are cartels that's linking these situations. Yeah, and then it upgrade from that to robbing cartels for large sums of weed and shit. Yeah, I'm talking about 300-400 pounds every time, and it's the way you do it. I got Mexican homeboys. We buy 10 pounds, we buy 20 pounds. We need 200. We built our report. We're gonna take that 200 now. Yeah, we're coming to take that, sir. Yeah, we're taking that whole load, and I was doing that, getting big money. Yeah, but I'm high risk. These are cartels you playing with. Yeah. This is big drugs, and I'm sitting on this stuff and moving it at a high rate. And mind you, I'm 21, 22 years old. You know what I mean? And I did very well. I'm pulling up. I'm still hooping, by the way, bro. I'm still like this here, King, like this. Going to the gym, playing against Sean Marions and the Monty Steinmeyers and Joe Johnsons of the Suns. They are mesmerized because we putting up in the same truck. They on 22s, I'm on 24s because I'm ignorant with it.
Right.
You hear me? I'm putting up with the backpack with a Draco on that motherfucker way back then.
You had the spinners?
No, I didn't do the spinners.
You ain't do the spinners
because that was a little too rambunctious. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that'd been a little too. I'm already, you know what I'm saying, escalate like this here. You know what I'm saying?
When I was at Howard, man, my cousin was there, Chicago G, rest in peace, man. He had the spinners on the shit. You know what I'm saying? It was like, man, you putting a target on you. Because like if you how you get that if you in your 20s.
Come on, man.
I know motherfuckers ain't think he was a doctor pulling up in the escalator.
Yeah, it was already shaky. You know what I'm saying? Already shaky, but at the same time, it was like I'm just a hustler. So like I didn't like I said, all I knew was get money, and I was willing to do whatever for it, and that was my gift and my curse because I shouldn't partake in that. I'm a really blessed, anointed individual. I always had that rapport with people. People always looked to me for that energy, and I'd use it in the wrong facet because I was chasing the bread. So one of my good friends told me, like, bro, like he came out and visited, like, man, you're gonna die or go to jail. You keep doing what you're doing.
That's fact.
And I was feeling it because I was so paranoid, champ. Like every night I'm waking up, grabbing my gun, rolling over in the bed, like, because I'm like, it's coming. You know what I mean? Without
going into too much detail, I know exactly what you're talking about. You know what I'm saying? It's like it feels like this kids don't do no crime because the way it feels like when you're going up a roller coaster. Yeah, it feels like that all the time. Right? You know what I'm saying? Like you feel like all like 24 hours a day, and until you stop, you don't really become accustomed to it. And then when I stopped, like, fuck, I was legit scared all the time. I didn't even realize that. I was in a constant state of paranoia. Yeah. It's more, see, like even people that street guys or they say they're gangster, they're really scared of embarrassment. Yeah. Scared of something happened to them. So that's why they react first. Yeah. Like the biggest and most, ferocious, violent gangsters react first. Yeah. So you don't do nothing to me. That's right? It's like, you don't want to wait for someone. Nah, I'm just going to get out of the way, nigga. I'm nervous. Shit. You know what I'm saying? Fuck you. Always on. It's the most stressful shit in the fucking world. Yeah. Man. It wasn't worth it. Nah, it wasn't worth it. It taught me a lot. And like I said, I lived a great life. And like I said, I had an epiphany from my guy, and I thought about it. I'm like, all right, let's go. I took my last money, and I went out to Minnesota. One of my friends, he was playing for the Timberwolves at the time, and we met him at the hotel. He told my other friend told him like what I was doing, and can we, what I'm saying, get away from this? Go to where was you at before you went to Minnesota? Arizona. You was in Arizona. Okay, then you went to Minnesota. Yeah. Okay. So this is Arizona when I'm doing the shit I want to be doing. I think that's a big part of it, man. You gotta leave if you want to get out that life. You gotta leave that whole city. Gotta leave. You gotta leave the whole city. It's mandatory, and that's why I just visit Chicago. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. It's just the best way to do it, so you don't have those same friends, that same interactions. And thank God my friends believed in me. So the guys I'm doing street stuff with, they knew I was still the best baller. They knew I was, you know what I'm saying, the best person I ever seen hoop. So they knew I liked the money, but they're like, man, I think this is the best thing for you. Yeah. So even like the night before I left out of town, we don't even go out like this no more because we was robbing people and stuff. So I tried to paint my car like 3-4 times because we were targets, you know what I'm saying? So this time we went to a strip club, we partied it up, had a great time, and then I left the next day. And long story short, they end up doing something else, and like somebody ended up passing away in the situation they were in, and 2 or 3 of them went to jail. Another guy disappeared, you know what I'm saying, like on some good stuff. Yeah. And I was in Minnesota, which was, that's a blessing. God's blessing. Because it would have been bad. Because I know me. I'm the first to react. I'm the first one doing. I'm jumping over the fence first. I'm busting the window. You know what I mean? So God saved me. Now I'm in Minnesota. I'm hooping every day with the Timberwolves. And so I'm Chris Humphrey. He's from Minnesota. So we all at the gym hooping. I'm hooping with Garnett and all these guys. It's amazing. Like, damn, I'm really in this gym. I'm playing in front of Kevin McHale in their practice facility because my homie played on the Timberwolves at the time. So we had access. And as I'm doing that, once again, my skills, shine. So I got hooked up with an agent, got some tryouts with some
It was called the D League at the time.
Now it's the G League.
Now it's the G League, and I ended up making Sioux Falls Skyforce was still a team with the G League. End up making it, you know what I'm saying, which was a blessing.
That's what's up.
But yeah,
you was really good, man.
I was really good, bro.
Motherfuckers hate on the G League, but like them motherfuckers would bust anyone's ass on the court. Like if you like on the street, like a regular motherfucker, them motherfuckers is good.
And at this time, this is when the NBDL, the D League just started. Yeah. So this one they're. If you don't get drafted or you a second rounder, you should come back and forth like immediately. Yeah. So these are, or even if you like a veteran, you should come.
Yeah.
So as I'm in camp, it's big, no joke. No, it's killers coming here straight from the NBA. And mind you, I'm a little older now, so my knees bad. These motherfuckers flying on me and shit. I'm like, damn, am I this level now? Yeah. I don't think I really am. Because my shit was hurting because I'm not consistently playing at that level. Yeah. It's just all off my instincts. So yeah, and I tore my meniscus in my first scrimmage. Yeah, man. Yeah. First scrimmage, I got it on a fast break. I tried to gather myself. Boom, Phil. I'm like, damn, did somebody motherfucking kick my foot? Yeah. Nobody behind me on that ground, bro. It was over with. Damn. The next morning, they slid a little goddamn slip underneath my damn door. Yeah, ass out of here. Yeah, you got to make moves. And I didn't know where I was gonna go. Because like I said, Phoenix, that situation already happened. You couldn't go back there. Now. I'm not going where my Deuce at. I ain't no fucking, I'm grown now. Yeah. So only option was Minnesota, and they just gave me a ticket to Minnesota. They didn't even ask me really. They were like, boom, you going to Minnesota? I'm like, damn.
Oh, so you was already in Minnesota.
I was already in Minnesota. Fuck it. Yeah. So mind you, I went to Minnesota for like a 2-week span. I supposed to went back to Phoenix if the shit didn't work. But mind you, that shit happened, so I'm not going back to Phoenix. Yeah. So the crib got evicted there. They picked up my cars, all that shit. It was over with. So now I'm stuck. So, and at the same time, another thing on there too, the guy I was cool with at the time, we weren't cool no more. They played in the league because, you know, once you have money like that, friends and family become burdens. All day little problems become big problems for you. Yeah. And I understand it, but that's why I'm a hooper, bro. I ain't trying to be free loan on you. Yeah. So we got into it because like, bro, I'm trying to do something. I'm not these motherfuckers free loan, but I understand. Yeah. So when I go back, I had to have a conversation with him like, bro, my shit fucked up, bro. What can we do? I'm here now. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's up? So he ended up giving me a little apartment, which was a blessing.
Oh, that's what's up, man.
Yeah. But it really was like, he gave it to me, but he really didn't. Yeah. It was some guys already there because he had like a rap label, like a music label. So it was 2 guys living in there. Yeah. So, you know, I'm a street guy. So like initially, to be real, when I came back, I came on some Nino Brown shit. I like, hey, I'm taking the big room. Y'all get the fuck out. I ain't even call him or nothing. Yeah. This is my room. That's my dog. I know him. Fuck him. I'm taking his crib. Yeah. So I just took the big room. They left for Christmas. They never came back. And I had that whole apartment for like 6 months. Chilling. Just in there fucking bitches. They buying my food. You know what I mean? Yeah. And that's why I understood the level of my dickery. I ain't gonna hold you. You know what I mean? That's when I knew like, damn, I'm really a dick slanger because every bitch I'm fucking, they make sure I'm good. They bringing me food, paying my phone bill. I'm like, this may be lucrative in the like time of need. All right. So yeah, I was good. Like the apartment was paid for, but I didn't have no bread, so I had to, you know, make bitches, you know, take care of me. Yeah. And I promise you, bro, like one day after the 6 months was up, I wake up and it's a knock on the door. Then they open the door. I'm like, man, what the fuck is going on? You know me, I'm trying to find the pistol. Yeah. It's the motherfucker showing the apartment because the lease is up now.
Oh, that's right.
Oh man, motherfucker just came because I ain't talked to him really. Yeah. So like he knew I was in there, but
he's like, fuck it.
The lease is up there. Fuck it. I got it. So fuck him. So I'm like, damn, hold on, get the fuck out. So they left and I had to call him like finally, like, hey brother, we gotta talk, man. Yeah. I'm here. I ain't talked to you yet. He's like, man, let's come to the game. We talk. So I talked to him. Yeah. We chopped it up and he gave me another apartment, which is a blessing. Okay. But within 2 months of being there, I don't know what. Still to this day, I don't know what happened. I was at my chick house, and my homie called me, and one of my other homies that was cool with him called me like, "Hey, bro, everything cool at your crib?" And I'm like, "What's up?" He like, "Somebody shot your door." I'm like, "Huh?" I'm like, nah, "I ain't at home." I'm like, "Man, it gotta be the neighbors, nigga. Why would they shoot my shit?" Yeah. So I rush over there, and I had his truck, had the main guy truck. So I drive over there, and I look, my front door, big old shotgun holding that motherfucker. Stop. Right. And I'm like, what the fuck? Crazy. I don't know. So what that happened is the apartment people kicked me out the apartment, so I couldn't stay there because I wasn't on the lease or nothing. And you got people shooting the door. Yeah. So I had to make another decision. And my guy, he already been through something before. Like somebody ended up robbing him before, killing one of his friends when he played in the league in Orlando. So he was paranoid. He already knew I was a street guy, so he's already paranoid on me anyway. Yeah. But this really like, motherfucker, you got to go. Yeah. So thank God, my younger brother, shout out to my brother Lawrence Blackledge, my younger brother. He played at Marquette in Milwaukee. Okay. You know what I'm saying? D1, he's a baller. My brother's 6'9", cold. So like I went up there for like 2 months, just live with him.
Yeah.
Just sleeping on it. He had an extra room. I mean, that bitch chilling, going on campus, fucking volleyball bitches and all that.
Yeah.
I'm just marinating the sauces. You know what I'm saying? Just living life. And then I found a chick, came back to Minnesota, and I really found my way then. You know, then I found my way, got sturdy, helped with this basketball program. And that really got my balance. Now I got something going on. You know what I'm saying? I was doing this basketball program, training kids, going out, really finding my way. Started rapping, started my clothing line, one of them ones. And I really started finding my feet. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And then my good friend, Tall Guy, shout out to Tall Guy, Car Reviews, Slim, you the man. He introduced me to YouTube.
This is where
the God is born, that the world gets to see me. So at this time, I'm just a cool nigga in Minneapolis, just going out partying. Now I got into YouTube. Yeah. My homie was like, man, let's do these car reviews. We're going to review them. They got nerd white dudes reviewing them. There is no nigga presence. Yeah. You understand me? There is no niggery into the motherfucking YouTubery with the car shit. So I'm like, damn, you right. So he did a couple. He bought him a Hellcat. We do a couple reviews and shit booming. So he's like, man, then I bought me a new car. He was like, man, let me review your car and we're going to start doing reviews. So shortening up is boom, that shit worked. You know what I'm saying? So we doing so good with the reviews that we got enough money to buy the cars now. So I'm like, now
how long did it take for you to start? How long was y'all doing the reviews?
We probably started, I say within like 4 to 5 months when I got enough to buy me a Hellcat. That's $80,000 car. So my first 2-3 months in, I'm already a street guy. Yeah. I got my clothing line. I'm doing live streams and I'm monetized on YouTube.
So 3 months in, you started
3 months. Bread. 3 months in, I'm making at least 10 figures. I mean, 10,000 a month.
That's not normal.
I know.
That's not normal just as a content.
And this 8 years ago. Before motherfucker doing live stream, know about all this shit. I'm doing this 8 years ago.
Yeah, that's not normal.
Yeah, I'm a natural born hustler, man. Like I just love the hustle and the money, understanding the, you know what I mean? Monetize it. I'm a every dollar counting motherfucker. I knew if I get on this YouTube and I do a live stream, I get an extra $100 a day. Yeah. That's 3 racks. Yeah. That's my crib and my car. I'm gonna do this every night. Yeah. I was on that bitch every night.
Going live.
What? So I wake up 5 a.m, go work out, then go to the gym, train the kids, then live stream, then edit the videos, upload. This is every day for a year straight. Every day. Yeah. Consistently. Me and my dog.
That's a key. Like that's like a little jewel. Yeah. For those of y'all who want to get into this shit, like it's the consistency. He's
for sure
every day.
Every day. Yeah. And this is Minnesota. We talking about -40 foot of snow. Yeah. We going out to car reviews and doing this shit freezing. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Go do the review, talk about it on the outside. Got get in the car. Yeah. Are you ready? Let's go out there. Let's go. Nigga. Like, but we knew he was gonna get free. So I got to die. That was my mindset. Like, I'm gonna have to die in this shit because I know it's gonna work. Okay. But it was working so good. You know what I'm saying? Like from the rip, I couldn't believe this shit. You know what I mean? Mind you, I'm 30-something this time. I'm grown man. I gotta make it. This shit got to work.
Something gotta work.
Man, or else I'm gonna go back to shooting, robbing, and stealing. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I have no problem doing it. Yeah. But this shit worked, dog. I'm not gonna lie. Like I already had a clothing line. I'm doing like $500 to $3,500 a month just in clothing profit. You know what I'm saying? For my merchandise, I already had the clothing line. I knew how to do this. He was
promoting the merch on YouTube.
Every time I'm wearing this shit. And mind you, I was in the shop myself. I was screen printing it, cutting it out, doing it myself at this time. You know what I'm saying? Getting the t-shirt, and I wanted my shit fly. So I go to H&M, get the good shit, and get the jacket and put my shit on it. Yeah. Like I don't want the weak shit. I want people to be fly. Yeah. So I was putting money into it, but it was coming back. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Live stream is popping. Then I set up a phone line. I wasn't playing. If I get $300 in donations, y'all could call in. We could talk shit. Yeah. And this is my ultimate shit because it was on some Howard Stern shit. That's who I watched. And you can say whatever you want to me. Call me nigger, monkey, whatever. But I'm going to say whatever to your motherfucking ass too now. But it's so funny because it was unfiltered. So people couldn't wait for me to do this shit. And I'm going crazy. People be still be putting up some of that shit and talking about I'm racist. Hey, fuck yeah, I was getting money. Yeah. They was racist too then. How about that? We had a great time. Yeah. I'm a black man. They say I can't be racist. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it was up, bro. Yeah. And it was so monumental. I've seen the money coming in. At this time when I first started, I'm in the basement though, bro. You know, I'm in the basement of an old lady that's white. paying $600 a month. You know what I'm saying? And
like it was a basement apartment.
Yeah, it was like it was a townhouse, but I'm in the basement of it. So I come in through the garage, and that's my entry. You know what I'm saying? My refrigerator in the garage too. Yeah, and I was making it look good, but it would look good because it was like a big ass pond behind me. Yeah. So I go outside on the patio, like, look at my fucking pond. I'm gassing it up, man. I'm like there, but I made it look good. You know what I'm saying? So finally, I got enough to move into my own place. But once again, this is 8 years ago. I'm 43 now. You do the math. I'm 30 plus. So I finally got my own crib. Then I got the Hellcat. Now we're going crazy. Now I was like, let them show my lifestyle. Fuck a car review. That's Slim shit. That's my dog. I don't give a fuck about cars. Never did. Yeah. Sorry to break it to you guys. All them cars I had, I never gave a damn about. It was business. Yeah. Now I'm going downtown. That's when they call me the king of downtown, getting the bitches. I had a Corvette, throwing 2 girls in a Corvette, boom, taking them home. Wake up in the morning, both the girls, put them back in the Corvette, one in the trunk, drop them off. This ain't no prank. This is real life. Yeah. I'm already this guy. You hear me, King Keto? So women's already fucking with me. Now I got the bread and the clout. It was brutal. And mind you, at this time, there is nobody in Minnesota history ever made it on social media. There is no influencers. I'm the only one. And I got a bag. Yeah. You understand me? I live downtown, Corvette and Hellcat. Who fucking with me? Yeah. I live in the same place as the NBA players. Yeah. What? Off of being me? Yeah. I'm the most iconic nigga they ever seen. You know what I'm saying? Because my guy Slim wasn't into that shit. Yeah, he was just reviewing the cars. He was in the cool family man. He loved cars. Love it. Yeah. So he moved to LA. And I'm saying, once again, now I'm staying. I'm like, fuck that. I ain't going out there. I'm the king here, nigga. Yeah. I'm cool. Shit. That's another risk. Yeah. I'm a little comfortable now. Yeah. But what they say, man, 100,000 to stop you from getting $1 million if you're comfortable with a job. And that's how I was, making a couple hundred somewhere around there. Yeah. I was comfortable. Yeah. But it was like he wanted to go bigger. So once again, salute to Slim. He went to LA. He did another Slim tall guy car reviews. Tall guy car reviews. The motherfucking man. You hear me? Killing that shit still. He's still killing it, man. He's a super iconic individual. I wouldn't be here without him. That's what's up. He created a genre everybody from the streets is eating right now. Yeah. I just did it a different way, but it's his genre he created. I'm always salute him. But he did another thing that changed the game. He went to LA, and then it was crazy how it worked. It was divine intervention. He crashed his number one money maker was his Hellcat. He crashed it, totaled it. So he had to make a decision. He was like, I'm gonna get a new car. So he maxed out everything and got a McLaren Spider. And I was like, damn, bro, you sure it's gonna work? Once again, he believed. He got it. It worked. 100,000 a video, right? Then he said, I'm gonna do something else. Watch this. Then he got a Hellcat Red Eye, another one. Bang. Cold with the camo. Then he got a truck. Bang. All in 1 week. Yeah. And this is the game plan we gave to the people. And you still can do it to this day, man. If you buy a car, you know what I'm saying? They run your credit one time. If you're approved, that means you could get approved just about any car in the same range. Yeah. Don't go to the same bank. You go to different banks and you go get other cars at the same time. Before your credit, before it hits your credit. Yeah, within like a week or two. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? A month if you push it. But the best thing, get them in the same week. But make sure you get it from different banks. Yeah. So that's what he did. Ran that bitch up. And I saw it. I said, he told me to come out there. I finally came. I was out there with him for like a month. I was sleeping on this couch and I turned up. I bought me another Hellcat. I was out there. Yeah. I'm coming down, nigga. Yeah, we in the best building downtown, circa cross street from the Staples Center. I'm coming. And once again, I'm nervous now. This is a big leap of faith. You hear me? Because I'm paying like $1,800 for the downtown Minneapolis. But you go to Miami, you go to LA, it's $4,000 for that motherfucker downtown. And I didn't want to take it easy. I got to put it all in to get it all out. Yeah. You know, big risk, big reward. So not only did I buy another car, but I went for the big apartment. And that really changed my life, bro. You know what I'm saying? I could tell this story so well because it's so vivid because it's a blessing. You know what I'm saying? So that you started making even more money off YouTube. Oh, man. So now, once again, let me keep it 100% pure. I never did the biggest views. I still don't. Never have. Yeah. So even in Minneapolis, I probably wasn't average over 10,000 views. Yeah. But it don't matter. I get 1,000 people in my live stream donating the money. That little $1,500 I'm making on YouTube, that pay for the crib. Yeah. But I'm making 5,000-6,000 on live stream. Yeah. 5,000-6,000 on merch. Bitch, I'm winning. Yeah. Because when I'm giving y'all, nobody giving y'all. So now I'm making like 20,000 a video of views a video. So now it's 3 times what I was making on YouTube. Right. Now I'm making 3 times on the merch. And it was all about like the lifestyle. Basically. The lifestyle. Me, I wake up and do me for a living. Yeah. Like the guy walk up. They like you. They love the God. Yeah. They love me. They love the motherfucking everything. Yeah. So like the guy that comes up to you, what you do for a living? He came up on me one time. I said, I do me for a living. I monetize my lifestyle. That's what I did. But I knew for one, my views gonna go up. I'm with my dog Slim again. So they're gonna love that interaction. I got a new car. Then on top of that, we downtown. What's downtown? Fashion fashion district right around the corner
in LA. Yeah,
I'm getting all the great outfits now.
Mm-hmm.
I got the stitching people, the embroider people, the patch people right there. So now my quality of merch is going up.
Yeah.
So now I'm giving them better shit. That shit is selling out. I'm selling dog. I was doing like 30,000. I swear to God, like 25 to 30,000 a month in my apartment with the merch.
That's what's
myself going around the corner picking it up.
Yeah.
I'm going stupid.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I was rich, bro. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. Got the big Rolls Royce on their dumb ass.
Oh, yeah.
What? My dream was getting the Wraith.
Rolls did you get?
The Wraith.
Yeah.
Had to go Wraith 2-door with the motherfucking bat wings.
Yeah.
You hear me?
Yeah.
When I went Wraith, dog, because they all know from the beginning, all I talked about, I'm gonna give me a Rolls Royce.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have me a Wraith. I made a song called Wraith. Next year, I'm in a Wraith with 100-acre estate, exterminate all the snakes, got greatness all on my face. I was predestined myself. I made the song and told them within that year, within 8 months, I really got it.
Yeah.
That's when I knew how powerful manifestation was. Because now I'm looking back, everything I talked about in them videos, I started doing.
Yeah.
Because I'm talking it, but once again, 5 a.m. working out, cutting these
still doing the work.
Yeah, I'm going crazy with the work.
Yeah.
I ain't resting.
Yeah.
So I'm like, damn, if I believe and I talk it and I do the work, everything comes.
Yeah.
That's when I didn't know what manifestation was at the time.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I called the Wraith Manifest. And I put the crazy rap on it. Yep, I called it Manifest. It was ill.
Is this when you had the green
This when I went to Green Business.
Because that's when I first started seeing you with the green
Even
beard.
that, want me to break down the Green Business for a little quick? We'll get a little subtitle.
It had a green beard.
Yeah, fluorescent
You know
green.
what I'm
It was hombre, sir.
Yeah.
So I really got to go to the stylist, sit there for hours and get that green to the yellow type.
Okay.
You understand me? Then I go from orange to the red, flambé.
I gotta pull it up. Hold on,
Pull
man.
it up for him, man.
This shit.
Yeah,
Let me
Mr.
see if I
Organic
can
bitch
find
here,
it.
man.
Just in case they think we fucking
Yeah,
around.
man. I'm here to inspire y'all, man. Everything for y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Trying to tell y'all.
But, like while I'm looking for it, what was that about?
I always saw like Somalians during like Ramadan or whatever, they had orange beards. So I'm looking it up like, why was their beards colored? And
this it.
Yeah, there you go. You gotta get the good, like that one right there. The one right there by the down underneath that one.
This one?
Yeah, that's when it's fresh.
Yeah. You can show my.
Yeah, that's when it's fresh.
Yeah.
This
is when I first started.
Yeah, the full barbarian green guard beard. So yeah, bro. And I got into that. For one, it was marketing, it was branding, but also one a meaning behind it. Anything I do has meaning.
Okay.
I can break down anything I say, anything I do has got a meaning.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, this is gonna be great for marketing. Rodman had the hair on his head. No one ever did the beard. Who? Nobody.
Yeah.
Now Somalians do it. Why do they do it? It makes them closer to Allah because they said Muhammad seen Allah on his beard when it fire. On top of that, African cultures dye their beard with henna because it shows money. Because it costs a lot of money for the henna. Also, your time to sit there for a couple hours to do it, that shows you got riches.
Oh, so it's a status symbol.
So it's a status symbol. Not only you enlightened, you know what I'm saying, holy, but also you got money. Yeah. So I'm like, okay, but let me do it dope. Yeah. Let me do the hombre motherfucker. Let me make that bitch, you know what I mean, glow, but really put the fadation on that bitch. You know what I'm saying? So, and of course, the branding was immaculate. So I did that shit with no remorse. Once again, another leap of faith. They could have thought I was crazy. They could have talked bad about me. No one said shit. Bitches loved it. It was an instant, like, you know what I mean? Peacock. Yeah. Oh, I like your beard. Yeah, I like that ass. Can we put that together? Can I put the beard in the ass? You know what I'm saying? So it was an instant motherfucking goddamn attachery. Yeah. But it was cold, bro. And that was a game changer for me, bro. Yeah.
So you had the rate.
Yeah.
I think I saw a video you showing cars.
When I got the big money. But at that time when I had the Wraith, I had and this before I get to Malibu, but in downtown, I had the Wraith, I had the Corvette that was hand painted, I had the Hellcat, and I had a Trackhawk. Then was the 4 I had downtown LA. This before I got the real bag. Understand, I wasn't playing. But at the same time, to keep it real, because this is what we're gonna do today. Those are all investments in the brand. Right. Every time I bought a car, people paid more attention. They bought more merch. I made more monetization on the videos. Right. Even when I'm doing, and when I get on live stream, I'm still doing live streams. I'm telling them, hey, nigga, this for y'all entertainment. Donate to keep me. I'm not playing. Donate to keep me going. This shit costs. You fuck with me, fuck with me. You know what I mean? This is y'all entertainment. Y'all want this fly shit? Come on. Because once again, I'm not a car motherfucker. I want to show y'all dope shit. But then I started getting into, making cars fly, put my own spins on them. That's why I had the crazy raps and we got to deal with Forgiato and shit. Took it to a whole nother level. But yeah,
you was getting brand deals at this time too.
Man, God is great, man. Once again, once you believe in yourself, you work hard, you don't give a fuck, you take the leaps of faith, the world is your oyster. So as soon as we came to LA, Slim already had to deal with LACDJR. It's the Dodge dealership. That's where I got my car from.
Okay.
So he bought the Hellcat for them, got a good deal with my guy Sean. Shout out to Sean. That he gave me my car, nothing down. My credit was great, but you know how they could get you, but they fuck with us every car I got. I ain't gonna lie, I had no money down.
Really?
Track hog. That's why I don't give a fuck. Let's run it up. Then worked out a deal. I'm getting $3,000 a month from them. You know what I'm saying? God is great
to promote them
because now I'm getting the cars and I come there weekly, show the cars, give them love. So they making hand over fist. It was all love. And Slim had an even bigger deal.
He would review their cars.
Come on now.
He didn't have to buy. Yeah, that makes sense.
And not only do we review, we getting paid from them, and we get our cars nothing down no matter what. Yeah. So it was a freeload. I got the track car, give me the Hellcat, came back for another Hellcat. Let's go. So I'm getting $3,000. If my payment $1,200, $1,000, I'm still getting $2 for the pocket. Yeah. And I got content. Man, y'all listen to the branding and the motherfucking business here. This is a business. So mind you, as we go up,
like a professional influencer. Like a professional influencer.
From the rip, bro. And everything monetized. Once again, never chase the big views. One kissing no asses, one monkey dancing. Organic is him. So I could have been doing pranks and doing fake shit. I throw a little clickbait in there, but the videos ain't fake. I'm not doing nothing out my character.
No wacky shit.
I ain't doing nothing out my character. So that's why I did so well, even on a lower scale, but people fuck with me on the cult following. Everybody knew Organic at this time. And I wasn't the biggest. I ain't doing millions of views. Not even hundreds of thousands at this time. But I'm me. It's only one me. So then a reflection detail. Shout out to my dog Tony, legendary individual. That's when we got to wrapping them cars. He hit me up. Hey, Organic, I fuck with you. I want to wrap your car. You know me. Hey, let's do a business deal. You can wrap all my cars. You got to pay me monthly. I give you promo. Okay. Great guy. Gave me the deal. Bang. Money every month. And every car I got wrapped. And we went crazy. The first one I did a Hellcat with a crazy fucking saber-toothed tiger on that bitch on the side with the colors all flamboyant with the glow in the dark motherfucker. Ooh, pull that Hellcat up, man. Mr. Organic Charger Hellcat. Crazy. First one in the game with these crazy raps. I'm trying to tell you, King Keto, like me and my dog Slim invented some shit that people eat to this day. It's a blessing, bro. You know what I'm saying? Derek, come on, man. They got it up. The guy Googleable, man. Everything Googleable in this bitch. That's when we first got the gray one. Then look at that motherfucker. Yeah. Check him out. Everything I'm saying, y'all can look up on your own. And that's LECJR, my guys at the dealership. You hear me? Look at him. Look at him. Yeah. Then we got partnership with 4G Auto. Come on, man. Oh, my fault. It's okay. That's where I first got it, though. That was a legend. You know what I'm saying? That was a legendary day. That's what's up. Come on, bro. You see it? With the big saber-tooth tiger on that motherfucker. Once again,
some green rims.
Come on, man. Purple rims. Once again, I do everything different. You know, I'm left-handed. Everything's organic. So everybody think about it. Everything I do is perfect. So you get a Hellcat, most of the time they got the Hellcat on there, right? They got the cat or they got a lion or a tiger. Me, I go saber-tooth tiger. You see what I'm saying? Nothing I do is like nobody else. I'm going the big tooth motherfucker. Who's the most legendary tiger of all? The big tooth. I'm going saber tooth, nigga. It's right there on my hand. You see me? Oh yeah. Come on, bro. I play different. So once I shout out to Tony, once he rolled that car out, the game was changed, bro. No one was doing no shit like that. This is this is before all the crazy crap.
Purple interior,
man. Of course, purple with the peach man. Pink Panther cotton candy, motherfucker.
And purple.
Come on, champion.
Stop playing with
did that. Come on, man. Go find somebody your own species. I'm not from this earth, bro. I'm not. Leave me alone. I'm Mr. Organic for real, bro. I'm from Jupiter or some shit. So we did that, and that shit went crazy, bro. Like I'm like, damn. Now I'm into going crazy with my Corvette was hand painted. It's right there when they together, right there. Hit that one. Right there in the middle. Slide over right there. Oh, yeah. That was hand painted by an artist before. This ain't even a wrap. This shit belonged in a museum. I had it hand painted by an artist. On top of that, each one of the rims, 4G Auto did them, was 4 different colors of 4 different colors. Let's get it understood. 4 in one rim, different colors. 4 in all different sequences, like a Rubik's Cube of wheels, bro. Like, stop playing. They said they would never do that again. Look at the wheels, bro. They all different. They said we'll never do that again. No one ever did that, bro. Hand painted, and the wheels was 4 different colors. 4G Auto. Shout out to my brothers. So bro. Once we got to deal with that, then tire stickers. As you see, they got the words on the tires. You know what I'm saying? Slim was the first one. Once again, he put me in the game. He was the first one fucking with him. They gave us a good deal. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So now we're doing tire stickers. Now everybody got stickers on their tires. Say the name of their car, their words, whatever, McLaren, Lambo on the tires. We was the first people really doing it at the nigga level. You hear me? We opened the door for the niggers. You understand me? It was no blacks on YouTube being themselves, being real before me and Slim. We opened up the door. Now you see all these niggas with Hellcats, Corvettes, all this shit. God bless them. It ain't no hate. Anybody who knows we are the seed of this shit. Yeah. And so it's a blessing I didn't make it in sports. You hear me? Because I can't teach people this 6'6", 230 with a killer instinct. Yeah. I can teach you how to put your camera up, monetize, get a clothing line. God anointed us for this, bro. Not only people I saved from the streets that now can just pick their phone up and talk shit and go get money. Yeah. And once again, they see me. I didn't do the biggest views, but I had a big bag. Yeah. Come on, man. Not only can you monetize the YouTube, but get your own clothing line. Get you some partnership. Get you some, you know what I'm saying?
So you was really thinking about, so that's a good lesson, man. Because I think a lot of guys or a lot of people, they get into content or they want to be influencers, but they don't think about the money. Right. You know, so you was thinking about
from the rip. Yeah. If it wasn't no money, bitch, fuck the I'm been slinging dog dicking bitches, man. Been the coolest nigga in the world. Yeah. I never not been the one. Yeah. Even to this day, I'm probably somebody's favorite rapper. I'm probably somebody's funniest person. I'm probably somebody's best dresser. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm a bitch's WCW. I've been this way my whole life, brother. I'm that nigga. Yeah. So like, I needed the money. Yeah. Fuck all that cool shit and fuck y'all. Yeah. I need the bag. Yeah. So I knew it when
you ain't gotta tell me.
When I got that motherfucker, man. Oh my, bro, you don't understand. I should sit in that motherfucking room like, how? I'm looking at these car keys, Rolls Royces and shit. This by being myself. Yeah. It wasn't no blueprint for this shit, and it bit me in the ass. And I'm gonna get to that too. Yeah. So once again, once I turned up, bro, and I started doing exceptionally well.
I'm sorry. What year is all this?
All this is 2019. Okay. Yeah. 2019. Okay. That Hellcat, that's all 2019. So mind you, COVID is coming, right? So this one I went to my highest level. COVID year 2020. Yeah. COVID hit. How we gonna make content? We can't even go outside of LA. Yeah. I got pulled over, one of my most viral videos. Outside. Yeah, nigga pulled me over, went crazy on me. Talking about you got mama boo boo, and I went racist, motherfucker. Shout out to him. I could have got his ass fired, but I didn't. But it was like this niggas pulled me over on some goofball shit. Mind you, I was going to pick up masks. I was designing my own masks and selling them. Yeah. Once again, one of the first people to it. Yeah. I was designing my own one of the ones masks. I was making like 40,000-50,000 a month on these masks. Yeah. And he pulled me over going to get my fucking mask. I had super sanitizer. I had my own mask and I had my own soap. I wasn't playing, brother. I'm not going broke.
You had your own soap.
Organic soap, raw organic soap, colorful, crazy.
My man monetized COVID.
What? I monetized them. That's when I got the beach nag. You hear me? So I had the super soap and the super sanitizer, and I had the mask. You know what I'm saying? And them bitches was selling out. And mind you, I didn't know it was gonna work. I was doing it for myself. Yeah. People kept asking me. Yeah. That's not even how I got into honey. I had my own bee farm. I was colonizing bees.
You doing what now?
That's when I was in Minnesota. So yeah, I gotta skip that part. But yeah, people know me. People be in the comments like, hey, you should eat the honey. People love my honey. I'm telling you, you'll see it. Yeah. But because I got sick one day, my Russian bitch was telling me like, if you eat local honey, it take away your allergies, you won't be sick. So I'm like, okay. So I started doing it on my YouTube, right? People like, I want some honey. Once again, you want what? Bitch, I'm gonna figure it out. Just so happened, a bitch that I go to my to get my clothes made at, I'm making my own clothing line. Her best friend got a farm with bees. What? I said, I need to.
This sounds real.
Man, it's crazy. Mr. Organic is a movie. It's all documented. If you can pull up Mr. Organic honey. So listen, I said, bitch, what? I said, I need to come to the farm. Mind you, like 2 hours out of Minnesota and Wisconsin. I drive out there. That's all on my YouTube. Nigga, I got the shit on all that. Out there with my dog, harnessing the honey. I was selling $50 a jar, bro. I ran that bitch up. 3 bees, organic raw honey. I ran it up on the honey. Yeah. All documented, sir. Yeah. I'm a hustling motherfucker, man.
You had a bee farm.
Man, what? Out there with the shit on, brother, smoking it.
My man hustling.
Man, I'm a crap. Yeah, like Denzel, American Gangster. I'm gonna go. Yeah. They got it in Vietnam. I'm gonna go. Yeah. So yeah, but fast forward back, you know what I'm saying? So when I got to the COVID, I'm like, damn, I'm running it up. I didn't know it was gonna work. Yeah. Once again, I did it initially for me. I said, let me try some sanitizer, let me try some soap. Hopefully do something, because I don't know. I didn't think niggas gonna buy clothes no more. Yeah. They can't go outside. Yeah. Not knowing that these niggas gonna get all the money in the world. Yeah. I didn't know. God is great. So when these motherfuckers got all the PPPs and all this shit, they start buying all my clothes, buying all this shit. So I was making $50,000 a month now. Then I got enough for the Rolls Royce. That's when I got the Rolls
That's when
Royce.
you got the rate.
Pull it up to Mr. Organic Ray, please, and see what I did to that thing, sir. Come on, man.
We got to show him, man.
This is different, man. That manifest, man. You understand me? That bitch was stupid. There it go. So then I got the Rolls Royce Wraith.
You better picture of this.
Yeah, you can see that bitch rap. That's stupid, brother. They got to really show it, man.
Yeah, hold on, man. They gotta have a better image.
Yeah, that joint. Come on, man. Yeah, I had to sell that bitch.
Yeah.
But we'll get to that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, bro, and that's why I called it manifest. If you look at it, it was like the 16th chapel. One of my brands is gargoyles. I'm a gargoyle. Like I said, I'm not on the bad side. I've been there, but I'm a gargoyle. God got gargoyles. Devil got demons.
Okay.
So I'm hard and fly at the same time. I'm always on top. So that means you're a winner, and I'm gonna immortalize myself for what I do for others and how they take my inspiration. Yeah. So like a statue, I'm gonna be immortal. So my things is gargoyles. You know what I'm saying? So I made a whole 16 chapel theme. The gargoyles fighting the demons. That's on the car. Oh yeah, on the back it got manifest, and you know, like the finger touch. Like, you know, on the 16th chapel, they got the finger touch to make humanity. Yeah. I got it making a gargoyle, like touching turn to a gargoyle. On the back, it says manifest on the back. It's brilliant. Yeah. Shout out to Reflection Detail. You see that. That's where it's, I picked it up at. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. I think this is off topic. But
yeah. Keep going. Yeah. It's everywhere. You talking about, the Adam 22 with the motherfucking Sultan swag. Yeah. Once again, brand market and branding, brother. I'm always standing. Like man, one of them niggas.
Come on, man.
They stand me Black Sultan of motherfucking greatness.
Come on, man.
You know what I mean? Swaggarian. You know what I mean? For real, bro. So, mind you, bro, I'm living in a dream, dog. Like, I always been this guy who loved money, loved clothes, loved cars, just to be fly, but not like no cars. You know what I'm saying? So now I got everything, bro. I literally completed my bucket list of everything I wanted within that first year of being in LA when I was scared to death. You scared? But guess what I did though? Yeah. I fucking went.
There's a lot of lessons there, man. Like you bet on yourself. You went, but you went hard.
You all out.
All out,
sink or swim.
Yeah,
that's only how you win big though.
Because like when you see this, man, like when you see this, like this motherfucker was going all out. He's down with beard.
Yes,
he's dressing like a genie.
Yes,
he's buying the car.
Yes,
rapping them like it's like that's like all
vlogging every day, still consistency.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Like he was vlogging every day,
and
going live,
So
that's what I'm saying. Like that. It's hard to lose,
right?
When
bro.
you with that kind of work ethic,
you can't.
It's super hard to lose.
When you believe in yourself, like you believe in God, how can you lose faith in yourself? Because you ain't gonna lose faith in God, are you? So that's my belief.
That's hard.
You know what I'm saying? I truly believe in myself, like I believe in God. That same faith I put in God, I put in myself.
Yeah.
That same like belief of, okay, He got me. I'm not gonna give up. If I keep going, I believe. And it works no matter how long it take, how bad it get. Yeah, dog, I never sunk.
That's a jewel, right?
And I didn't went to the top and seen the bottom again.
Yeah,
but rose again. Yeah, you hear me?
Yeah,
like, and they know this shit. You know what I mean? And I'm not afraid of nothing. I'm gonna die anyway, man. I'm gonna die anyway, bro. Yeah. I'm 43 now. I'm halfway gone. Black man make it to what 70 if we lucky. Yeah, I'm halfway dead. You think I give a fuck now? Yeah, I didn't live life, nigga. Let's go. So even at this time, bro, I'm going crazy, right? COVID got the Rolls Royce. Now it gets kind of shaky. You hear me? Because now my people see me at the bottom basement, right? See me go to my dream. Live in LA in the dopest crib with the biggest car I ever fucking fathomed. They see me maxed out on my dream. So now I'm in a position like, damn. They like, damn, what's your next chapter? You done it all. Yeah. And then thank God I got some great investments. You know, shout out to my guy Marco Chapo. You know what I'm saying? Put me on game. Also shout out to my guy T Really out there in Japan. Put me on crypto early. So once I got all that bread,
you was like one of the first motherfuckers in the
Doge and Sheep. Everybody know this. Once again,
you documented, man.
Even with the Dogecoin millionaire, that's my guy. We was together.
Oh, word.
Yes, right. They hit the million. I was right behind them. So like. It's documented. And once again, when I'm the first real nigga in crypto. Niggas weren't doing this shit then and not balling. I'm the first real nigger hopping out with the crypto talk. Yeah. So boom, it worked. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna go into too much detail, but it's 7 figures. I made that, another little bag I made in the stock market at the same time. Yeah. Shout out to my guy Marco Chapo.
So you had like almost like a mentor in crypto and a mentor in the stock market. Yeah, you made more money in the stock market, right?
I did. I did.
Y'all stay tuned. We're gonna talk about some stock market shit in a minute, my man. Young Candlestick.
We're gonna do that. I made some good money in there, man. It was a blessing from the seed, literally. And all this, once again, guys, these leaps of faith, this is risk, and this is believing in yourself and saying fuck the world. Yeah. So once again, it worked, bam, and now I'm at a dilemma. So now I'm really there. Now I see in my account millions of dollars. Yeah. Like literally, I can see comma, like I'm waking up, keep checking this bitch all night. Yeah. Like, what the fuck? I'm screenshotting, sending my homies. they like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So the first thing I do, damn, I didn't even tell you this part. The first thing I do, talking to my guy, son, once again, he put me in the game.
Yeah.
Sitting there, talk to him every day for a week. What do I do, man? Should I tap out? Go get me some semi trucks, give me some Airbnbs.
Mm-hmm.
This is when the shit was kind of cool.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, I could just tap out and just, live off residuals.
Yeah.
And be a regular person type. I don't got to worry about this content and kissing ass and all about your business.
Filming all the time.
I could fade to black.
Yeah.
But I'm like, I always thought I was one of the most legendary niggas on this earth, bro. I always felt that in my soul since a kid. And he was like, is that you just to tap out? I'm like, nah. He's like, I know who you is. Like, you know what I'm saying? You gonna go for it or not? You think you a Kanye level motherfucker? Some people be roasting me in my comments about that shit, but fuck y'all. Yeah. I still did more than you than everybody on your ancestry tree for the most part. Yeah. So think about that. So I was like, fuck it, let's go maximum. Once again, how we got in the game, buying these cars, selling the lifestyle. You monetize it, you get your partnerships, you sell your clothing, you build from there. You know what I'm saying? So fuck it, let's go all the way. So I boom, next day, fuck it. Went and got the 488 Spider. You know what I'm saying? 100,000 down. Once again, I'm gonna break this down for y'all. It's 100,000 down to get this car. It's $300,000 car. Yeah, signed it right off wire. Boom, that dropped off 48. Then I went to go get the what was that? The next one I got 720S McLaren, 75,000 down. You know what I mean? These are all gonna be about 5,000 a month. Let's keep it all in mind. Fuck it, run it. I got it. Bang, got the McLaren 720S now. Not no 570. We been big 7. These doors. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Dragonfly doors. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah. 4x4 squared. And once again, not regular G-Wagon. Yeah. We going 4x4 squared, the green one. Okay. Only 200 something made. Only Sultans and shit had the green one like that. Came that way. Give me that. Yeah. You understand me? AMG GT. Hellcat for me. Another Hellcat for my brother. Hellcat for my girl. Bought my mom a Benz. Got her a condo, retired my mom. Yeah. God is great. That's what I'm talking about. That was the goal. That's what I'm talking about. So I did that. Retired my deuce. Don't work no more. Here your car, here your crib. Don't worry about no bills. They all come to me for the rest of your life. I did that. God is great.
That's what's up. That's what's up. You can't be riding around.
No.
All this shit.
Come on, champ.
This motherfuckers walking around with APs and shit. And their mamas is paying. I know some of these motherfuckers.
Listen, man.
Clown shit.
And I because at the end of the day, all my family know I was on a selfish mission. No one helped me. No one encouraged me. It's okay. I don't get mad at them. Yeah. I knew I was the anointed one. Yeah. So the crazy thing about me, I was so selfish. But once I got the money and I got everything I want, when I got the Rolls Royce, all this shit is extra for content. I'm like, damn, how does it feel to give people shit? Yeah. Then I went to that mode. Everybody, Disney World, the whole family, everybody. Party mom, bring everybody in the family to the Malibu crib. Yeah. You understand me? Everybody here for the weekend. Everybody. You understand me? Everybody Universal Studios. Yeah. Big get the big house Airbnb for the weekend for my sister and them birthday. Yeah. Let's go shopping. You know, here the Hellcat for my brother for real. I went crazy. Call me for something. I needed $500. Here $1,500. Yeah. What is you talking about? Yeah. Wake up. Got 15,000 in my pocket. Everybody wake up. Here 1,000 from everybody. This ain't been documented. Yeah. Just do it for the love. Y'all gonna remember Uncle Jarvis. Nephews, nieces, let's go to Target. Get whatever toy you want. Yeah. Get everything. Oh, I don't know. Get whatever you want. Get a shopping cart. Whatever fill in there, get it. Yeah. I don't give a fuck. Y'all gonna remember me. That was the most joy. You know what I'm saying? Because I tapped out on my own shit. Yeah. I'm like, ooh,
everything you wanted.
Yeah, this is for other people. So I was running that up too. And that was a blessing. That's my favorite part of being in that light, was doing that for my family, right? But once again, now we back to the business part. Let me help them understand. Yeah. Because they got to understand, because some people get it misconstrued at what I did and how I do it. So now got all the cars, right? 6 supercars. Once again, I live in LA. Yeah. You can't even drive these cars like that. Now you a Target. Yeah. Now I'm stupid jewelry now. They show Miss Organic jewelry. I'm big goddamn. This is light right now. Yeah. I was big gargoyle, big protect fucking chandelier, big. Oh my God, I went stupid. You know what I'm saying? I went there, you know what I'm saying? All the way. So once again, it's building the brand. I'm looking good. I'm getting big partnerships.
But you in LA.
But I'm in LA. So let's keep that there. Yeah, I'm in LA. So let's keep that in your mind, because it's going to play a vital role in my life. So now I got to get a crib. I can't get a regular crib. I got 6 supercars all deck. Can we show my 720 McLaren, sir? Yeah, man. They got to see that one. I called it Prosperity, by the way. That was the name of it. You understand me? So remember the outfit too. You understand me? Boom. Hey. So yeah, if you look close, it got my face on the motherfucker on the money. You hear me? I called it Prosperity, and they got my face on the motherfucking money, like Coming to America. You understand me? You zoom close in the sold outfit with $100 bills on my face on it. Prosperity is the motherfucker. You hear me? Right. Went stupid on them. You understand me? So boom. As I'm there, mind you, all my cars is custom like this. You know what I'm saying? You can look up the AMGT, you look at everything. They all custom with my patent and shit on this. So once again, I'm in LA. Now I got to get a crib because I can't have these cars. Why am I have these cars? 6 supercars in LA. I'm gonna have a regular crib. Motherfucker look and see where I'm going, see how I'm parking. I'm not dying, bitch. Hell no. So I get a mansion all the way up in Malibu. Takes 15 minutes up a hill to get there.
Yeah, I know.
So I got the big crib. I'm out the way.
Yeah, my boy. I got some boys who live over there.
Yeah, I'm out the way. Big gates. I'm out the way. You know what I'm saying?
They be bad out there, man.
Terrible. Everything fucked up. Fucking electricity go out. They be having wildfires, but you protected.
Secluded.
You got to be on the die. They gonna come get me, man. I'm not dumb. I can kill a couple, but I can kill everybody. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So boom, as I'm there, I got the big crib. Once again, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Like, even people say, "Oh, you rented it," but it was a lease to own. If you know about, real estate, and I can write it off my taxes. I try to explain to people, it's hard to explain rich shit to broke motherfuckers sometimes. They don't, it's tough, but listen, I did a lease to own, and but it's still $15,000 a month. Electric bill probably $1,500, water bill $500. Security system put $20,000 security system. That bitch had to. You understand me? Whoa. Yeah. So like, man, that shit was crazy, but I believed. Once again, I super believed. This is the biggest leap I ever took. I could have cashed out, sir. Yeah, but I bet it all on myself.
Fuck it.
I said all on black. And it was working for a while. You know what I'm saying? Views went up. Yeah. So now I'm averaging about 50,000 views. I thought I'm gonna get 100,000 every video. I'm not gonna lie. I thought I'm gonna do 100,000 every video. That's how I calculated. 100,000 every video, maybe about 40 something a month. That's gonna take care of that. I thought merch is gonna go up. I thought. You know what I'm saying? Partnerships gonna go up. I thought. So it went to about 50,000 of you. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Partnerships. I got 2 big ones, like $250,000 for one, 150 for one. That was cool. You know what I'm saying? But once again, my bill's 50 the month. So like, nigga, you know what I mean? And once again, these are year deals. You hear what I'm saying? These cars ain't no year deals. These are long 7-year leases and shit, nigga. Like, hey, so I'm thinking gonna keep going. So fuck it. You know what I mean? So after that year, once again, I'm in LA. I'm in Malibu. I'm trapped in the crib. I got the green beard. I'm 6'6". Everybody know Organic. That's a nigga with the money. He got these cars. So where the fuck I'm finna go? I'm not going nowhere in these cars. I can't go to no restaurants like that, no clubs. They gonna follow me. They gonna put something on my car, send a bitch on me. Damn, I can't even enjoy this shit. So I'm trapped in a fucking house like a super villain, just looking out the window at my cars every day, paying all this shit, and this shit ain't even working like that. Man, that shit was miserable. That was the most miserable time of my life at that time.
Wow.
Once you get everything you want, you realize it's not everything you need. You know what I'm saying? I want people to understand that. But at the same time, it was business. So it's something I have to live with, that I took that risk and I didn't win like I wanted, but I knew it was business. And I lost friends over this. You know what I mean? Because they thinking I went out like a rapper, went out like a football player, just blew my money, not knowing this is what got me the money. So I maximized it. No one was there to looking like, okay, this is where it ends. We was the muse of this shit. So I had to be the vessel to show people like, hey, nigga, somewhere need to stop. So I had to be the motherfucking guinea pig. And I learned my lesson. You know what I mean?
So basically the bills caught up with you.
Bills caught up with me. You know what I'm saying? On top of that, I'm not even
enjoying it. The market started falling.
Damn, you're right.
You had all your money in the
market. All my money in the market. All my money in the crypto. So mind you, some of the money I'm getting cash, some of it just keep it in crypto, right? So I'm crazy Doge. I didn't just pull out. I left a lot in there. Crazy sheep. I left a lot in there. Don't like 60%. Then it dropped 60%. You hear me? So mind you, I got some bread. I'm not gonna take a 60% loss on this. I gotta let this shit sit. I gotta have diamond hands. That's what we talk about. So I couldn't just take that money and take a $600,000 loss for nothing. No, that shit got to sit. I gotta suffer. So what happened was like, damn, these bills catching up. I am enjoying this shit. Time to motherfucking burn the crops. I got to get out of this shit. So when that lease ended, I had to go to another crib, but that crib wasn't cheap. Because once again, even when I chopped down a car, sell a 720.
So this is when you start downsizing.
Then when I start downsizing, you know what I'm saying?
This is a good story, and it's good for people to hear.
It's a blessing.
It's good for people,
brother. They got to hear this story. So some people don't know the whole shit, and they thinking like, I'm just a goofy. No, I'm a real smart motherfucker. I just maxed out my
shit. Don't work.
I gave the example to even one of my friends at the time. I said, bro, if I bought me 5 McDonald's and I'm making $1 million on every one, I'm finna go buy me 15 of these bitches. I'm not knowing they have E. coli and all McDonald's shut down. I'm thinking this is the way to go. I'm gonna keep going with the shit. Think I'm gonna stop. It worked. I didn't know it was not gonna work. I'm thinking I'm gonna go max out. You know what I'm saying? So had to learn my lesson, but it's okay. So boom. I start downsizing. I sell my 488. I got like 80,000 back on that bitch. Was a good buy. This is when the cars go up. Remember
The cars went up. Yeah.
So the cars going up. My dog Slim said, sell all the cars.
Yeah.
This one I'm still like, nigga, no, I'm still fighting.
Yeah.
He like, man, fuck that. Sell them all. I said, no. I sell my Wraith. I'm up 30,000 on that, 30 in the pocket. I sell the 48, 80 back, 80 in the pocket. Boom, right? Then let me switch some around. Let me trade in the 4x4 for the Urus, right? But that bitch, I bought that bitch new. That was dumb. 350,000. And I got like 50 back on my 4x4 squared. But mind you, I put 85,000 down. So I lost, what's that shit? 35,000? You ain't even thinking I got someone. That's a big loss.
It's a big loss. I
just rolled it into the Urus, right? And I wanted the new one, my dumb ass. I could have got the used one that saved me another 20. Let me get the new one. It had the yellow steering wheel. Okay. Let me get the new bitch. You know what I'm saying? Dumb. Mind you, Urus's was up. Remember, because they were so limited at the time. They cost $350. Dumb move. I sell my McLaren and I got a Rolls Royce Don. Switch that out. Bang, bang. So now I'm downsizing all the cars. So now I'm Rolls Royce Don and Urus now. And I had an Aventador. So boom. Got rid of the Aventador, did a raffle for that, did pretty good. That was a blessing, but it evened out. It was some crazy shit with that, but I got that going. But then I had a Dawn and a Urus now. You know what I'm saying? So I downsized them, but that's still, come on.
The Dawn, that's the convertible.
Come on now, red interior. Want to pull them up? I call it pull up Mr. Organic Spawn Dawn. Rolls Royce. I call it the Spawn Dawn. You're going to see why. You know what I'm saying? I hope y'all enjoying this documentary understanding, man. This is some real shit. You know what I mean?
Oh,
come on, bro. Big 24s on that bitch, and I had to spawn on it because it's a Dawn, right? The Spawn Dawn.
It's a Spawn Dawn.
Come on, champion. Who fucking with me, man? Hey, who do cars better than the God himself? Nobody. They even had the audacity to live like me. I did. Still do. You hear me?
Okay, I want to get back to the story. We got to stop for the market recap.
Oh, let's do that.
Second. But I want to hear more about the story.
Break it down.
It's like, yo, had you been fucking with us, man, we would. Because
I know.
Because it's the thing, but it ain't too late to learn. Because my man, but because we sold Bitcoin at the time. We sold at like it was. I bought 60 something. Yeah. I bought that shit. I got it at 19. I just put a few hundred on it.
That's all you
and sold at 60. And it was it was good. But you know what I'm saying? But listen, man, we got my man Young Candlestick coming with the market recap. So y'all can learn from these lessons. You know what I'm saying? Let's get into it. Let's talk about this market recap. Let's go.
What's up, Brandon?
The homie Young Candlestick. What up, man?
And what's up, Mr. Organik?
Have no fear, the God is here. You know me, brother.
You know, I actually just found you out today. I'm really
man, you gotta do your Googles, man. Go back in time too.
Hey,
you understand me? It's a hell of a life.
Yeah, that's for sure. I want to say congratulations on retiring your mom. That's really
cool. Thank you, man. She just was out here this weekend, man, and she's so proud of me, and I'm so proud of her.
That sounds good. Yo, you got your mic on, Greg, man. You got the right mic on. You sound far away, homie.
Oh, here. How's this sound? Is it a little bit better?
Yeah, that's significantly better.
Cool.
I
actually want to talk a lot about crypto
today. Crypto for sure.
Hell yeah. I think it's really cool that you caught that wave up, and crypto's at all-time highs right now.
It's going crazy right now. Thank God.
Yeah. Also, I thought it's super cool that you know the Doge millionaire dude.
Oh, that's my guy. Pro the Doge. That's my guy, man.
Oh, yeah. He's a cool dude. He's a character for sure.
Yes, he is, man. He really like that too.
So what's up with what you got going on here?
Yeah, so right now I really want to talk about Bitcoin. And Bitcoin, it's called October. And right now Bitcoin has actually made new all-time highs.
Come on.
And it's the monthly time frame. We've been talking about this for a while.
This is
a monthly bull flag. So for those of you guys that don't know, I am a professional when it comes to technical analysis. And this is a beautiful technical pattern. A nice impulse wave up, a consolidation, and now we're just starting to leave this bull flag on the monthly time frame. Usually what you can do is you can take the measured move right here and you can actually duplicate it and extend it out from the breakout point.
That's where you think it's going. That's where it's okay.
Going
at
up
least
more.
110,000 is my price target on Bitcoin for the next 3 years.
Shit. All right. So okay.
100K. We've been talking that for years.
And that's just from a technical perspective. And there's so many ways that you can play Bitcoin. Of course, you can just own the actual crypto asset itself. I personally like to cash flow on ETFs. So you can buy BITO. This cash flows Bitcoin. So it looks like it's in a downtrend, but that's just because it pays out
dividends
every single month. So that's super cool. And if you understand option strategies, you can collect extra income on top of that dividend.
With doing the wheel on it.
If you're a shorter term trader, you can trade double levered Bitcoin ETFs, and this is 2x. So last Thursday, we talked about Bitcoin potentially breaking out.
Why is that one not hitting all-time highs, the 2x?
You know, and that has to do with what's called decay. So when you have a leveraged ETF, every time that it goes up and down, there's a little bit of decay. Think of it like this. If something goes down 10%, let's say you buy a stock at 10 and it goes down 10%, it's at 9, right? Now let's say it goes up 10%. You're at 990, right? Not 10. So that extra 10 cents is
got it, because the 10% it makes sense.
Yeah, that's kind of like what the decay is. You can see this on other ETFs like SOXL. It's not really near its all-time highs, but the SMH ETF, which is the base ETF, is a little bit closer.
So what's the double leverage? That's the double leverage ETF, meaning if it goes up 1%, your ETF goes up 2%.
Yeah. So BITX goes up 2% if Bitcoin goes up 1%. So
would you like, if you think if your target is like 110, why not just fucking buy leap call options on that?
You can. You totally can. You totally can. That's an easy way to do it. You can do IBIT. You can cash flow BITO.
Okay. What's
Another thing I really wanted to bring up though too is that these crypto miners can benefit from Bitcoin's run. And one interesting crypto miner that not a lot of people know about, it's called Hive. This is called Hive Digital, and it's an affordable price. If you don't have $4, you should be able to invest in this. And basically, Hive is a Bitcoin miner in Canada, Sweden, and Iceland. So it's the coolest Bitcoin miner. Basically,
I see what you did there.
This is a nice breakout on volumes. That means when it pulls back, or if it pulls back, those can be entry points if you want to ride along the trend. And I do have a price target on Hive. If Bitcoin does continue to be bullish and fulfill its price target of about $7 a share. So that represents about 80% upside. But what's cool about that is you can do the wheel, so you get weekly cash flow while you wait. So leap calls, wheel, shares, you name it.
Well, is there what ETF you just wanted to buy straight ETF, but you wanted to do on a stock market? What ETF do you use for that?
You know, IBIT is just the base iShares Bitcoin ETF. That's a very simple one that you can just simply buy on the exchange. The problem is IBIT doesn't have any options.
No options?
No options on IBIT. Like, what the hell? They'll probably open them up. And I'm sure there are some other Bitcoin ETFs that you could buy options on. So there's tons of ways to make money.
What about the grayscale one? The grayscale one?
Yeah, GBTC. I don't think it has options either. GBTC, Bitcoin grayscale, no options.
That's wild.
Didn't BlackRock buy into like ETFs, like the Bitcoin ETF, BlackRock?
Yeah. BlackRock owns a shit ton of.
They went crazy.
Yeah, they're going nuts on that. Like they're hoarding it too. Like,
yes, they are.
Something.
That's when I knew
they know
get back in. Yeah.
Seriously, like
they did that like 6 months ago or something like that, right?
They're going hard, and the technicals are just super bullish too. I mean, another bull flag, rising volume just means there's more participation, more activity. People are watching. So it's one of those things where I'm not telling you what to buy or what to sell, but I'm going to be buying more Bitcoin.
All right.
That's
all right. Cool.
Fucking right.
In other actual stock market news, there's a lot of earnings. So Google reported earnings. Google crushed it on earnings. As you guys know, Google is my largest.
Today, right?
What?
That was today, right?
Yep, that was today. So Google is my largest holding. So I'm a pretty happy man today.
Yeah.
The data centers actually were up 35%. The revenue from data centers from AI was up 35% over the last year. $11.4 billion. Their ad sales are up. I mean, you guys are watching on YouTube right now.
Yeah. Google owns this shit. Yeah.
And you want to think like an investor, because if you invest in companies that are making fat stacks of cash, you too will make fat stacks of cash.
Yeah, you know what, man? It's like my boy Moneyberg. I was talking to him yesterday. He was like, he was saying, man, it's like, yo, the cool thing about the stock market is you can just get the best managers and the best, the smartest people in the world to work for you. You just buy some of that, you know what I'm saying? You get some of the smartest people in the world to work for you, the best managers, motherfuckers, and they work for you because you a part owner in the company.
You really own the company. Yeah, that's legendary.
Yo, you guys, we doing actually me and Young Candlestick are doing a free training on the stock market this tomorrow. At what time is it going to be?
It should be at 7 p.m. Eastern.
At 7 p.m. Eastern time. And now check it out. We're going to show y'all how to invest, how to trade, but we also was going to show you how to trade without using your own money.
Yeah.
Like we've been doing some other shit, man. You know
top level.
We've been doing some other shit, man. It's been working out really good. And we're going to show y'all how to do it live on the call at 7 p.m. tomorrow. It's the link in the description. It's the first link. It's the first link in the description. Make sure y'all register for that. But I'm my fault.
No, it'll be a ton of fun tomorrow. We're going to talk about my favorite way to generate income from the market. I'm going to talk about the least risky way to day trade in the market. Yeah. And I'm going to be going over a lot of examples, a lot of strategies. And then we're also going to have a Q&A at the end. So I'd love to see you
answer all your questions. You won't even have to super chat to get the questions like you do now. For sure. Let's keep going.
So basically, AMD had some bad earnings reaction. Basically, their guidance was a little bit lower. So, people aren't gaming as much. Their gaming revenue was down. Yeah, I don't think that's too big of a deal. I think the best way to invest in stocks like AMD and NVIDIA and other chip stocks is just wheeling SOXL or just straight up buying SMH. That way you get a diversified portfolio.
Why not wheel at SMH?
Basically it's more so the premiums aren't going to be as high and it is a higher share price. So you can't wheel as much.
So what did you say, wheel? You said wheel what?
SOXL. So if SOXL could maybe come into this like 31 area, I'd be looking at selling cash secured puts. If I get signed, I'll continue.
Y'all don't know that, man. Check that lesson we did on the wheel strategy. It's free.
Amazing.
Yeah, it's like a long free video we did. And we're gonna talk about it more tomorrow too. But it's my favorite way to make money in the market is selling options, cash secure puts, cover calls.
It's the only way that you can get guaranteed cash in the market.
Money, man.
Guaranteed. Yeah. That's aside from the asset price itself, but it's guaranteed money when you're selling options. It's so cool. In other news, DJT stock. So this is the Trump media stock. This is Trump's website. Basically went from $11.75 all the way up to $52 a share, 332%.
And how long?
This is in about a month.
Jesus Christ.
I know, right? The Trump pump.
Yeah, pause.
I know, right? Either way, just be careful because stocks like these are highly volatile, highly risky. If you're going to get involved with these, try to get involved. If you're going long, try to long near support. Or if you're going to buy breaks of resistance, be sure to manage your risk. If this gets super extended, like if this goes up like another like 15%, there is like a day trade short opportunity in the works. I'm not condoning that. I'm probably not going to take it. I just wanted to put that on your radar that this stock is nuts.
All right.
Okay. So those are the main things I want to cover. I have some other things I want to talk about, but I'll probably save it for next time. I want to get back to Mr. Organic's story.
It's a movie. Yo, listen, guys, make sure y'all register for that free training Greg and I are doing tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to talk to y'all about how to make money in the markets, both with options and we got this day trading strategy where we've been making money where you don't have to use your own money. Oh, Greg, you got a super chat. Yo, but register for that training right now. It's free.
What's up?
Okay. Marcus is asking thoughts on Toyota TM. Stocks look undervalued.
I'll take a look. I'll pull up the chart real quick. So Toyota, it actually could be undervalued right here. So if we take a look at my screen right here, basically what's going on is stock has been in a downtrend since like late March, and it's dropped, 30% since its highs. This chart formation is not exactly bullish from a technical analysis
that shit looks fucking awful.
Yeah, and the reason is because it just keeps testing the support level at 170, but it's making lower highs. So what you kind of need to do is it's one of those things where you can take a stab at it and put your stop loss underneath this low at 159. In terms of actual fair value, I do like to check the Morningstar report, which you can just grab from the Analyze tab. And basically, they do give a fair value of Toyota of $238 a share. So that does represent a decently large upside. 238. Oh my gosh. Yeah,
I'd be looking the short Toyota if it hit like 191, like around that range. I'd be looking to short that motherfucker. Man.
Yeah, you could maybe get a little bit of a drop. A first rejection of resistance is usually a good spot to potentially short. I personally like to short if it's deeply overvalued and there's like a really clear short setup, but you just gotta wait for the chart to develop over time. Yeah. I would say sure you can take a stab at it, but I think there are just better stocks to invest in. It doesn't mean that it won't get there, though. It is enticing when a stock is beneath fair value.
Yeah. No thanks.
No thanks.
I'd stay away from that bitch.
You can pass. That's what's cool about the stock market. There's so many opportunities.
One more thing. I do Spotify, man. Is it time?
Let's check it out.
It's all-time highs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Joe Rogan having an interview with Donald Trump.
Oh yeah, that was good.
Yeah. And he's about to interview the Vice, the
Mr. Vance
or the other motherfucker. Yeah.
The Vice President
JD.
And Waltz. Yeah. I live in Minnesota, so I should know that.
Yeah. Shout out to Minnesota. I used to live there too, 14 years.
That's what I'm saying. I thought that was
I fuck with soda now.
It's a good place to live. I like visiting other places, but Minnesota's a good place to live.
Yeah, like I said, shit. Minnesota saved my life. It was so damn cold. I had to get out of there.
It is freezing in the winter, that's for sure.
Spotify.
Looking at Spotify, we do have a nice breakout on volume. We do have a bit of an upper wick. So this is not bearish, but it's not bullish. I give this a neutral rating after the breakout because ideally when you break out, you want to close in the upper third of the range. Although, looking at like a smaller time frame, you kind of got to look at where are the pivots. I would just say it's a breakout buy over 397, and you could use a stop probably underneath 384 if you want a tighter stop, 389.
Yeah.
In terms of fundamental value, it's tough for me to say for Spotify. Right. What's its economic moat? How easily is its business model copied? That's my question for the longer term prospects of Spotify. Yeah. But all-time highs is bullish. Nothing bearish about that. They also report earnings on November 12th. That's
one more
catalyst.
One more. Trade Desk. I've been calling this shit out for fucking months now.
Oh my gosh. Yes.
All-time highs. I've been calling that. You can go back and watch the old episodes. I've been calling it out. If y'all would have just took the trades we've been giving y'all every fucking Tuesday and Thursday, y'all be. That's when I called. How much is up since I called it out, man?
Since Brandon called out the Trade Desk TTD stock, the stock is up 25.7%.
Come on, man. If you put 100 grand in it, you'd have like 25 extra grand. 25 racks.
Damn.
Man, all you got to do is listen to us.
They don't like to listen. They don't want to take the risk. I was telling people about Doge at 7 cents. You know what I mean? This is the bottom. They didn't listen.
He was doing it for free.
I was doing it for nothing. I promised them this.
What y'all don't want to miss out on is the game we're going to give y'all tomorrow for free at 7 p.m. Link is description. Register now. You do not want to miss out on this. It's going to be live. Me and Greg getting it in. Pause. All right.
Yeah, please. Rewind.
All right, Greg. Thank you, man.
Hey, peace.
All right. I know we got some super chats. We're gonna get into it, but I need to finish the story. Man.
Yeah,
you started losing a bunch of money.
Hell yeah, bro. Because that's once again, I'm glad I'm here with some intellectual people that know about crypto, know about stock market because it was down. So I wasn't out here just being so risky with my business and my money. I was investing into my brand, of course, that made me a lot of money. But at the same time, I had great assets. I mean, millions. Say a million, but a good million I had set aside. Working in the market that dropped 60% and fucked me all the way up because that was my, you know what I'm saying?
Man, I wish I would have known you then.
I know.
Because we all got out, like me and my whole squad, we got out at like the top.
Because I thought I would make so much, bro. I want to think, I'm going to leave that bitch in there till it hit $1.
We shorted it on the way down. I shorted the market on the way down. So we made money while everyone was losing. I took the money, my profits, and I shorted the market on the way down. I wish we was cool back then, man. But it's all good.
You know Ethereum. I was big into Ethereum too.
Okay, yeah.
I keep forgetting Ethereum, but I made some good money with that. I got all the way out of that.
Nice.
But my Doge and Sheep, I took a little bit out and I stuck it. I thought I was gonna that's gonna be like my retirement money. I thought that bitch gonna go. You know what I mean? You win some, you lose some. But back to it.
No risk it, no business.
Yeah, and I went crazy on AMC. I was an 8 for sure. I remember that time. Yeah. Ooh, I ate good with that motherfucker. AMC. God damn. I love movies too, so it was perfect.
Yeah.
But yeah, bro. So yeah, it started the market changed. That's what I'm saying, man. I appreciate you because now I could talk to somebody who know money, know business, to understand it wasn't just me just going crazy.
I know.
I was doing the right thing. All this shit dropped on me.
Sometimes the market is just timing, bro. Like, you just gotta have the right timing. You gotta, and you know, you was new. It sounded like you was new.
I was new. My first year in it.
Yeah, first year in it, man.
Right.
So I was lucky. I had mentors and shit. You know, I had my boy Romulus, I had my boy Moneyberg, and they was like guiding me through it because I had just really had gotten into it too in 2019. But you know, I had mentors.
Yeah, and that helped out. Like my mentor, shout out to him, legendary guy, but he was only 21 years old. You know what I'm saying? And he had such a big duffel. I ain't gonna lie. He was like, whatever you need, if something go wrong, I got you. So I was lying. He got 10 M's. So if I burn this bitch out, but he burnt out at the same time. I ain't gonna lie. That was extra. It was 2 of my motherfucking safety nets got broke on me. Yeah. So once that happened, bro, I had to make the decision at the same time, understand misery. I'm not really living life like I was even before the money. Yeah. You know what I mean? I couldn't enjoy the women I wanted to. I got to watch every single woman coming to my crib.
Yo, especially in LA, man.
Especially in LA.
Yo, listen, man. I mean, that's like, especially when niggas want to get you, man. Like they use the girls.
And
that's
the crazy thing about it, I got a story that I never told nobody. Mm-hmm. And I'll be meaning to bring it up, but I never did, right? Yeah. And it happened in a mention. I understand I scan every woman, right? So I'm scanning this shit thoroughly. And I look at this chick, I'm like, let me see her. I don't know, you know, she fine. Let me get her up here. Boom. So she come, I get her Uber, and then she get there. And mind you, at this time, I'm gun crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? If anybody knows me, once again, I'm a gun guy first. Yeah. I can fight, do all that shit, but I want to kill you. I'm a gun
I'm
fool.
from Chicago, so I understand.
Yeah, I'm a gun guy. You know what I'm saying? So I got guns everywhere in the crib. So anytime a girl come on, I got the AK with me, my Draco, custom Draco, because at the same time, I had my Corvette was painted. I got a custom Draco to match it, by the way. Okay. That looked like Joker. Yeah. So everywhere I go around my house, I got that bitch by my side everywhere. I'm going backyard jacuzzi. I got it with me. So the chick come over. And mind you, I remember Pop Smoke dying in the shower. Like he was in the shower. So I always had a gun in the shower too. And I remember Young Bird.
In the shower. Yeah. Listen, if you learn nothing from this episode, if there's one thing you learn, keep a gun in your shower.
Keep a gun in the shower. It's only right. Yeah. And in the gun by the jacuzzi, I bring the Draco with me because obviously. Yeah, I remember because it's outside. Yeah. And I remember Young Bird happened with him when he went to his jacuzzi. Like a girl tried to get the guys to run there while he's outside, try to get him outside. Yeah. So remember those two things.
You gotta have guns. Everywhere.
So mind you guys, remember those 2 names I said and remember the sequence because it's all gonna make sense at the end. So boom, she go out there, we out there in the backyard, boom, boom, nothing happened. Go in the crib, got the gun, boom, boom, nothing. Not them draws all bang, bang, bang. Wake up in the morning, everything splendid. Everything's cool. She get the Uber, she go home, right? I promise you, the second day, not the next day, but the next day, I'm watching YouTube and then a YouTube pop up and it's her on a thumbnail. This the girl that set up Pop Smoke and Young Bird.
It's the same girl who's at your
same
crib.
Girl at my crib.
Stop.
And I remember because they said Young Bird hit her with the gun, so I remember she had a scar on her forehead. This is a year later, but it's still like you see something. Yeah. So I'm like, no way.
Young Bird from Chicago too.
From Chicago. So nigga, I'm looking at
he knew they had a gun.
Right.
That saved him. Grow up in Chicago.
And he wasn't playing. He started beating the bitch up because she set him up, whatever. So like
good for him.
But she said she had nothing to do with it. But when I'm watching the video, it's her. Yeah. She was in my crib. Yeah. I did all this due diligence, got all these guns with me. And the same bitch that they say set up Pop Smoke and Young Bird was in my fucking crib, dog. Yeah. And I'm such a cautious guy. I said, man, this shit ain't for me, man. Like this, I was already so paranoid, and I still had the same bitch that got me paranoid in my fucking house. Yeah, get me out this shit. Yeah, money going down anyway. I gotta get out of here fucking way. Right. So boom. So yeah, I sell those cars. I got another crib, and mind you, I still got 2 crazy cars. You see the Spawn Don? Yeah. And I got. Can you pull up Miss Organik Lamborghini Urus? See how crazy my Urus was. Sure. You know what I'm saying? Because I still had these 2.
So you wasn't broke.
No, come on, brother. You know what I mean? Big Urus, Big Don, big crib. Now the crib 10 a month. This new one I went to.
Is this purple one?
Yeah, nah, it's the right there. One. Yeah. So I call it the Mighty Matador. So it's like a big ass Matador on there, motherfucking killing all the lambs because people call a Lamborghini a lamb. It ain't a lamb. They got a bull. Yeah. So I get Minotaur. So I got a big ass Minotaur on there with an axe, killing all the lambs, splatting it all over the car. Yeah. You understand me? So I made that crazy. That was another one of my great concepts. But so mind you, I got those 2 crazy cars. Once again, I can't park in a normal spot. Yeah. What's gonna handle these cars? So I had the crib in Hollywood Hills. But this was a fortress. This was beautiful. It was hidden right in plain sight. Yeah. It was a 4-level, like a fucking hotel, like here in Miami. Yeah. It's 4 levels up like this. Crazy castle. So like I felt so secure there, but it still cost the bag. Still was costing me 10 a month. 5.5, that's 20. You know what I'm saying? It was still running me. My bill's still about 25, 30 a month still. And I downsized. So boom, that deal, mind you, that the deal that gave me $250,000, that ran out. It was a year deal. That's gone now, right? The other deal with the betting site, I did my 10 posts. That's gone now. They read up and did another like 5 or something for like, but it was shorter this time. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They gave me like only 25. You know what I'm saying? So damn. So now it's just all my money. Views is in the shitter.
Really? Why? Why did that happen?
Because there we go. So that's the part I gotta tell you too. I maxed out on the glory. So now I'm the same organic they love, right? I didn't change. People think I got softer with the money. I was way more flamboyant and boisterous broke. When I got money, I knew God blessed me. Let me calm the fuck down. Let me be nicer to people. I'm more humble. God bless. I'm giving people money and shit. But people thought I was cockier. They hating on me now. I got 10 people.
And you ain't the new nigga.
I ain't the new nigga no more.
Something special.
The jig is up.
Being the new nigga.
The jig is up. And I'm maximizing. Now I went from Hellcats and Corvettes that's obtainable to unlimited big ass cars that no nigga ever hit. And I'm black. I'm not. If I was a white boy, it'd been the biggest shit in the world. I'm a nigga. Nigga can't win this big now. This nigga got to go down. You understand me? They never seen a nigga do this ever. You know what I'm saying? So they stopped watching as much. I got more hate. I got 5 people making hate channels on me every day.
Channels.
What?
Damn.
Still do. I still got motherfuckers making channels videos about me, and they'll make a video about this shit. For sure. Every one of my moves they make it, and let's come with the game. I'm not mad at them. God bless them.
Hey man, look, listen, man. Everybody got to find their way.
Right, and I told them, long as they don't dox my crib, I don't get mad at them. I'm built for this shit. But anyway, so bro. So the views go down, the merch go down, partnerships go down. So now I'm just relying on my own money. Crypto down. So I had to make another move.
What year is this?
This is 2001. This is 3 years ago. So this is like 2002.
Okay.
Yeah, like 2002 into 2001, 2002.
That's when everything was down.
That's everything's still down. So now we in what they said, like the crypto goddamn winter. But this is like 2 years straight. Of just going in my.
You wasn't the only one downside.
I know.
Was downside.
You had to. So now I'm in the crypto winter. You know what I'm saying? Everything down. So now I'm just relying on my real money. I'm paying for all this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Dip into
my real money the whole time, just about for 2 years straight, and my shit 25, 30 a month.
Like that, And
these bills just ain't living.
So you had your stash. It dwindled.
Got it. Now that's a different feeling. You know what I'm saying?
Different, right?
And I still couldn't take my crypto because it's down 60%. I'm not going to take this fucking loss on that. You know what I mean? So I had to make a decision. And thank God I made it through that whole year. Nothing ever happened. But then one of my friends, he started putting me on the watch game at a high level. So now I understood about the protects, the getting it from the dealer and the ABs. Not the nigger iced out ones. Still got some of them now, but I knew the real ones, right? And we went to Watches and Wonders in Geneva. You know what I'm saying?
I always wanted to go to that shit.
Legendary. So I go to Switzerland for the first time. I go out there with him. He plugged me up with Patek AP Rolex. I leave there with like 2 watches. Oh, word. Straight from the dealer off the rip. Word. My guy's a fucking, he worth stupid bag. He like ghost. You'll never know who he is. This motherfucker worth unlimited. But he know the game too. Put me on the game. I walked back with like a 20K profit just on, you know what I'm saying? I just bought money. So he put me on buying money. So when I come back, I'm like, damn. So I was out there for a week. He's like, man, we could go out there, really take that shit over out there. So I'm like, man, I'm washed up here anyway. I go out there and start some new shit. You know what I'm saying? Find my way. And I'm not even happy in this motherfucker. So fuck it. Let's see. So I'm like, boom. Even when I came back, we go to Rodale Drive. He knew the guy there. Went to another place in Glendale. Know a guy there. So I'm buying Rolex and shit in LA too. Still flipping them, doing weight. So I'm like, fuck it. Let's go to Switzerland. Went to Switzerland again.
So did you keep all the cribs in the car?
Sold everything.
You sold everything. You just went to Switzerland.
So I sold my. I get to my years because it's both of them is fucked up stories. That I don't want to go in detail about it. But listen to me, bro. When it come to these cars, when you lease them and shit from different type of dealers, these motherfuckers be shiesty. You know what I'm saying? Like they play a crazy different game when you at this level. You know what I'm saying? It was a crazy situation. My Rolls Royce. I don't want to go in detail because it's some different shit that had to take place with it. Was devastating though. Lost a lot of money on that. And then my Urus, I just break this down. When I was in Switzerland, I ain't even told this story. Let me help people out because they want to say my shit got repoed. Basically did, but didn't. So when I go to Switzerland, I'm there for 4 months. I'm not here. My Urus is here. I gave it to a company to rent it out while I'm gone. They supposed to take care of the payments, give me the extra bread from the rentals. They never made the payments. So when I come back, they basically just ran off on the shit, didn't pay it. So these people calling me, I'm thinking like, what the fuck y'all calling me for? They supposed to make the payment, never did. Hey, fuck it. I'm in Switzerland. Take the bitch. I don't want the motherfucker no more. Y'all come pick it up. I ain't coming back anyway, I'm thinking.
Yeah.
So fuck the car.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Bite my ass, but hey, that would happen. It happens to all of us.
That's fucked up.
You
Yeah.
live and you learn. It's fucked up, but it's my fault. I didn't do my due diligence.
Yeah.
I didn't really, you know what I'm saying? I just wanted the way out.
Yeah.
You got to live with that. And I do. So as I'm in Switzerland, I'm wanting to stay. And I'm out there now. Now I ain't got my cars is gone. I only got my slingshot parked in my homie crib.
Yeah.
And I go to Switzerland. I'm there for 4 months. Mind you only get a tourist visa that lasts 3 months. On top of that, I was trying to get my work visa. How you do that? You buy an AG. It's called a business. They call AGs. A business like almost like an EIN.
Yeah.
That's already been there for like 10 years. You buy that.
Oh.
I own a business. I'm coming to work. Bam. Expedited.
Yeah.
But I had to get a lawyer to do that. And we was working it. Me and my homeboy both had our own. His shit got done faster because he did it. I don't know how he did it, but he did it expedited. And I was letting him do it. Which is my fault once again. Just hand it for me, brother.
Yeah.
Don't ever do that.
Yeah.
So by his shit got approved, my shit didn't. They told us I gotta get the fuck out of here. So mind you, I'm a month over. And I'm living in Switzerland. Fucking big pussy. You know what I'm saying? I'm with the owner of like the Verizon out there.
Yeah.
He met me out of the club, him and his wife. Cool. They just mesmerized with a nigger them. They never seen a black man. They see the Africans, which is cool. Shout out to our brothers. But I'm a black man.
Yeah.
This different,
It's
sir.
different when because everybody out on Europe is like they African.
Yeah.
Like T'Challa and them.
Yeah, I'm a real nigger.
Yeah, so it's like
I'm hip hop and I with the clothing and the jewelry and the funny talking and shit. So they was mesmerized. They never seen the black nigger man. So they doing whatever the fuck I want. And I'm sauteing big European dog pussy.
Yo, man, like if y'all, listen, dog, listen,
different.
Black men, if y'all ain't never been out, African Americans, y'all ain't never been out to Europe, y'all need to go, man. They fuck with us.
They love us. They worship. They worship.
Super happy.
I had so many people bitches trying to marry me and shit.
Yeah,
I was out there living, bro. You know what I'm saying? Then I had a partnership with this company called Gooberline. That what this bracelet is, man.
Okay.
These all real sapphires, rubies and shit, emeralds. And I was doing a partnership with them to bring it to America. So I'm the first black man, even probably man to ever wear this.
Yeah.
They legendary though. Like this right here alone cost you 15. These are 5 on themselves on the trinkets. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like I was introduced them. Let me bring it to America. They even ran off on me on that, but I'm gonna get to another story. But anyway, I'm out there living life, trying to get that done. And they basically told me my visa is up. I got to get my black ass out of there.
Yeah.
And they don't play in Switzerland. 1 in 4 people in Switzerland are millionaires. And that let me know too, like how to really live life. They don't give a fuck. They dress normal. They all take public transportation.
Yeah.
They so just kind and just normal and cool. And it showed me how to just live in the moment too. I got embracing nature more. And it helped me up my mind. You know what I'm saying?
It was like a good reset.
It was a great reset.
Yeah.
Because I was so anxiety based.
Being in LA, shit, man.
My mom hated it.
Motherfuckers trying to kill you.
Yeah.
People in LA is different.
It's different,
vibe,
bro.
You know?
And my mom hated it for me. You know what I'm saying? Like she wanted me out of there. She was very paranoid about it. And I was too. I was in misery, but you know, you live and you learn. But after Switzerland, it showed me how to live in a moment and stop, thinking about the future so much. Just enjoy life. And I did. Yeah. And it showed me more about money. It showed me about watches. I learned so much. So I appreciate that. But they kicked my black ass out. Yeah. Not gonna lie. Because I was like, because they contacted us through the lawyer, like, yo, your visa's up. You must leave. You gotta leave. Can you leave now? Type like
today.
Yeah. They was like that. I'm like, bro, I had a G-Wagon out there that we motherfuckers fuck with you. You could break all type of rules. You a nigga, you got a little bit of money. So we had a G-Wagon and another SUV, had an apartment. I'm chilling. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, I ain't going nowhere, motherfucker. They're like, man, get your ass out by this weekend.
You gotta go.
Or we're gonna bring the cops. I'm like, oh yeah. Yeah. So I'm like, fuck it. So mind you, I done bought so much. I got a whole bunch of shit. I'm living. Yeah. Had to leave, bro. So I just packed up 2 bags, got my flight and came back. I didn't know what I was going to do. I'm talking to my dog Slim. Once again, my dog Slim plays a vital role in my life. Yeah. Because I didn't know where I was going to go, what I was going to do. Mind you, cribs is going and all type of shit. My dog Slim made sure I was good. He had a crib set aside for me. Oh, shit. Soon as when I told him my story, he was listening. He didn't even tell me this shit. As soon as I landed, he's like, bro, I got you. Come over here. I'm like, huh? Where'd you land? I was back in LA. Okay, yeah. Because I'm back in LA. I remember I got my slingshot still there, my little 3-wheel car I be driving. And so he like, man, I got a spot for you. Chill. So I'm like, no, bro, I'm gonna go to, I'm gonna go to Vegas cheap. Yeah. Give me a little crib. You know what I mean? Work my way back. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Or I go to Phoenix where my family's at, give me a little crib there, work my way back. That's what I was thinking. Like, move fast. I can't be sitting around shit. Yeah. He said, nah, bro, take your time. Take you about 6 months. Don't do nothing. You wouldn't. Oh, so you stopped YouTubing? Were you YouTubing at Not really, man. Like you was like off the grid. I probably YouTube for like once a month or something like that. Oh shit! So you was like off the grid. Yeah, but now this is another epiphany and awakening. When I came back, I said, "What is going to be the best for me? that I don't gotta spend all my money for this shit. I ain't gotta do my life into this shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, I could just do podcasts. I'm the best talking nigga in the world. You know what I'm saying? Everything I ever did was viral on the talkery. You know what I'm saying? Fresh and Fit, biggest clip was me over Andrew Tate and all them niggas. I had the #1 clip. Go ahead and look it up. So I'm like, I could do the talking shit. My no jumper shit did millions. So I'm like, yeah, I was gonna focus on podcasting. That don't cost me no money. I just sit and talk.
Yeah.
That was my mindset. So when I got back, I was like, okay, how am I enter this? So I'm just like, I'm gonna take this time off. I took 6 months off, not really vlogging, nothing, just hitting the gym. You know what I mean? Plotting my next plan. Then shout out to my girl L, Tacos and Shawarma. She hit me up. She probably had like, I don't know, like 100 or 1,000 subscribers, little shit, right? But she was very talented. YouTube. And she do a podcast. And her shit, she had a good, like her shit would look good. So I'm like, damn, I do want to get in podcast. She asked me to come on there. I told her I need 5,000. I ain't gonna lie. I charge. You know what I'm saying? Hey, baby, I didn't put too much blood, sweat, tears in this. She's like, nah, I can't do that right now. I'm like, hey, God bless you. She circled back like a week later, like, please come on. I just want to talk to you. I've been watching for a while. I looked at her shit. I'm like, it does look good. She funny. Fuck it, I do it, right?
Where's she at?
She's in LA.
Okay.
So I pulled up on her, sit there, we talking. And mind you, I've been saying all this same crazy shit I've been saying my whole life about fucking bitches, eating ass and all this. I've been saying this shit, fucking fat bitches. They got good pussy. Same shit I always said. But some reason, me and her did that shit. Every clip we went out went viral. I mean, millions on Instagram Reels. 5 million, 2 million.
And this is you just came back.
This me just coming back. You know what I'm saying? My last satchel of money. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
You down to like your last little
last 100.
Oh shit.
And you know, you get your last 100, this nigga that has some big money, you scared.
100K.
And then you still my bill's still about 10 without nothing. Did my mom shit, cars. I bought to sell out my brother Hellcat. Shit's still about 10 that's on the living. That's a year of just bills. We ain't talking about living. That's tight on your brain of nigga who no money. Shit, I'm broke. Ain't got nothing coming in. Man, what? So, man, I'm thinking about it now. Give me motherfucking got me chills. So, yeah, bro. I do the podcast her and every clip fucking go viral. I don't know how, I don't know why. Our dynamic still is very well. Shout out to her. But that shit was going stupid, bro. Bang, bang, bang. Then now I'm the most viral I've ever been.
Oh, shit.
Just sitting there talking, which I wanted to do. And then I went back on No Jumper another time. Shit went viral. And then Fresh hit me like, man, come back on Fresh and Fit. And that's when I came back out here. I came to Miami. So I'm like, damn, what would be the best place for me? Now I not want to be in LA. What is hot? What got? And then I'm like, damn, my niggas Fresh and Fit is here. I can still correspond with them while I'm here. They helped me a little bit, enough. So I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna see about Miami. So I came and did the podcast. Came and did this thing at Boxer and shit. That's what I'm saying. I ran into you.
Oh, that's
what I'm telling you.
Okay,
So when I ran into all y'all, I'm like, oh, this is the Avengers of all the niggas I've been seeing. Wes Watson's here. He from San Diego. He know my shit. So watch you. Oh yeah, fuck with Wes Watson. You here, Fresh here. All these niggas. I'm like, damn, in the gym filled with nothing but the most dynamic bad bitches, small shorts all up in the asses. I'm like, what? Good, where I need to be. Shit. I don't got to go to the club, nothing. I just go to Boxer. You understand me? Go get a pump, grease. You can walk all shirt off. I'm already D's. You can peacock all day. That's the place.
The only gym I've been to where niggas be walking around with
they're not playing. It's all good. It's peacock time. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? On the Stroll Survive. You know what I'm saying? Thank God one of the strongest. But yeah, man. So I seen that when I talked to y'all and met everybody. I said, yeah, this is my spot. So that same day, Fresh hooked me up with his agent. Shout out to David. He hooked me up with his real estate agent. Looked for condos that day. Oh shit. Yep. Found my shit over there at the Icon. I went and got that shit that same like that same week. Even when I was in LA, I finished the shit out. And the crazy thing about that too, I forgot this part. I do another podcast called On the Contrary with Ra Ali. She owned the blog site On Site. That's a big ass.
Oh yeah.
Yep. And she's Nicki Minaj's best friend. Okay. She saw one of my clips, put it on her shit, and went millions on hers. She signed me to do a podcast with her. Oh, we was gonna do it via Zoom, right? Yeah. That's how we started. I tried out for her. She loved it. Boom. Right. Signed me. Come to find out, when I was here, she's like, matter of fact, we're gonna do it in Edgewater. I don't know what Edgewater is. Yeah. I'm like, okay, whatever that's at, I'll be there. She's like, no, it's in Miami. I'm like, hold on, I'm finna move to Miami. Yeah. The fuck? So yeah, I signed a deal with her. Nice. I do the On Contrary podcast. Then I'll start doing my own because I go to the first store that we go to. I get cool with the guy. Yeah. Then I set up my own shit there. Yeah. So boom. So everything worked out perfect. Got a podcast deal and start doing my own podcast. That's how I got to Miami. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm here.
How long you been here?
I'll be a year this A year this month in November.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you running the bag back up.
Run the bag all the way back up. Thank God. So the podcast already got 2 6-figure partnerships.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? People already pay to come on and shit, you know, because my shit do numbers.
Yeah.
And also I do very, very well on streaming.
Yeah.
So, you know, YouTube, I'm trying to reconfigure my channel to be a podcast. So it go up and down. Sometimes it hits, sometimes it doesn't.
I know.
But my Reels does great. And my real streaming does great.
Mm.
I just lost my Instagram. That fucking hurt.
Really?
333,000. That happened about 2 months now.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
Oh,
my
so that's
main
a new
one.
Instagram.
Yeah, that's a new one, Mr. Organic 3.
Got it.
My real one went down because I was going too viral. You know,
Yeah.
hating on me, and I was doing M's on every reel.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it's okay, bosses. Bounce back. Believe in
Yeah, for
yourself,
sure.
people. Don't shit happens when you going to the
It's
top.
like that, man.
Don't be afraid. So, but yeah, man, ran the bag back up instantly.
Mm.
Like, shout out to my guy Pablo Crow. He the one that got me 1 crypto deal. He got me 2 on this one. Shout out to him. That's my homie. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, lucrative situations come through from people just doing partnerships with me
Yeah.
and coming on the pod and shit like that. That shit been very, very lucrative for me.
That's
And
what's up.
ran
Man.
that shit back up. Bought a Aston Martin.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? Got my slingshot custom now. You see it down there. It's the craziest one.
You know, when I did your pod, and I we were driving back. Me and Nima was driving back.
Yeah.
And we saw the slingshot.
Yeah.
And then I rode back. I was, no fucking way.
Oh, yeah, you
that's
see?
organic.
Yeah.
We're riding around that shit. Your jacket matched the.
Come on, man. Real
slingshot.
superhero shit. I'm really bad. I'm the black Batman type.
It was
You understand me?
mad colors. Your jacket was mad colors, and the slingshot was the same.
Man, I always ask him, man, do the slingshot match the jacket or the jacket match the slingshot? I don't know. You let me know, though. You hear me?
He was riding down Biscayne with his foot hanging out.
Out the shot of that bitch. Living life, bro.
I was like, oh,
Like,
shit.
I live a glorious
And
life.
I was like, man, yo, he's real. This is really who he is.
Right.
Man. It's not a. I mean, I didn't think that.
Yeah.
But it was like this
Yeah,
confirmation.
you just never know. But
It's like, because that was the first time we had extended conversation, right? And I was like, no, this is really him.
At
And he
all
by
times.
himself
madman.
like this with his fucking
All the time.
laying out
And I'm
the
like that.
slingshot. Yeah.
So, like, that's why I say, like,
You really yourself.
man, listen, bro. If I prayed and dreamt of the life I lived and what I have currently, bro, it wouldn't be no bigger and better.
Yeah.
Like, other stuff is gonna come. I know it. But where I come from, Southeast San Diego projects, the four corners of death, living in trailers, and 5 brothers and sisters. Growing up with no dad. My dad died in prison. My mom raised it all by herself. For me to retire my mom, for me to have all these cars, Rolls Royces, and Lamborghinis, and by being myself, and I'm still to this nigga to 43 years old to this day.
Yeah.
I live it, and they say I fell off, but I fell off to a fucking condo in Brickell overlooking the ocean with an Aston Martin,
Come on, man.
slingshot with 300,000 in jury still.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what is we talking about? I would never
Come on,
complain.
man.
You will never hear me complain, bro.
Nah, you blessed, man.
Man.
Excuse me. And the whole story is just like a testament to really believe in yourself.
Yeah,
and going
man.
for it. Like, that's what I be telling people, man. Like, you scared, man. Like, you got to go for it. But when you go, you got to go all out.
Yes,
like,
you do.
went all out.
I went all out, and,
You know what I'm
and I
saying?
won some, and
You
I
win some,
lost
you
some.
lose some, for
Yeah,
sure.
but end of the day, but look at me, I'm still
still
that
up.
nigga.
You still up.
I'm
like,
still all the way up.
yeah.
And people think that if you lost money, that's gonna humble you. See, I hate to say this because
it makes
I
you
don't-
more confident when you get it back.
it ain't even that though. Because the money ain't make or break me. Once again, the life I live was more glorious than motherfuckers with money.
Yeah.
You gotta take away this physical, brother. That's
Yeah.
gonna stop. You got to kill me.
Yeah.
Because other than that, the money the money ain't do nothing different.
Yeah. And the resilience, though. That's like a lot of people would have gave up.
For
You know what I'm
sure.
saying? Especially if you lose it, you lose like sound like M's.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
it
saying?
was swift.
You lose
Yeah.
M's, right? But to say, nah, I'm gonna come back.
From-
Still coming back.
in front of the world, bro.
In front-
Imagine
publicly.
imagine everybody looking at a nigga that's this boisterous with nothing, and he becomes everything, and he start losing in front of your face. They love that, right?
They love that shit.
So they was praying for my downfall. I had a lot of people support me. So shout out to all my gargoyles in Organic Nation. I appreciate y'all
Yeah.
for riding with me. I'm still here. The God never let y'all down. Please watch my story
yeah.
and keep going. If I could do it, you could do it. But it was people waiting for that. But God loved me, man. Like, he made me special, bro.
Man, I think it's a beautiful story. I think that the valley part and how you came back, I think that's makes the story better.
Of course.
You
Like,
know what I'm saying?
my
I think
nigga,
that
like,
makes the story
and then
better.
I wake up in Miami. I live
Yeah.
in Brickell. I just go outside and walk my dog. The ocean is there.
Yeah.
Like, I just go to Boston, go work out. Ashton, Steel,
yeah.
slingshot, foot out the side of that bitch, custom.
Yo,
Like,
I
what?
believe you. I believe, man, you're gonna come back better and learning what you had learned before, and it's gonna be even bigger, man.
I know
I believe that. You know
and I know it because like we talked earlier, you asked me, and it was a great question. I said, damn, that is a good question. Like, what outside structure did I build? You know what I'm saying? Because I was so relying on the brand, so relying on stock market and all that shit. But they say don't invest shit that you really need. And I was needing it, but I didn't know, right? So I did a couple of lucrative situations I don't speak of that's off the grid that people don't know that I'm doing very well into. And I won't speak on it, but God is great that I haven't put in those opportunities. But building that brand got me that, right? So people fuck with organic. You never know who watching you. It could be a Sultan in goddamn Abu Dhabi that fucking love you. You know what I'm saying? To watch you every fucking day that will put some bread in your pocket or do something with you that'll change your life.
Put you in position where like y'all can, that's mutually beneficial.
Of course. Yeah. So that's what I know. I always knew that. You know what I'm saying? I always run into those situations. I would never go bad because of that. You know what I'm saying? And women, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to drop dick and bitches. I'm always going to be good. If I have nothing, I'm still going to be able to sling pipe to a bitch, man. You understand? I'm gonna run to a Iggy Azalea, Shumpman, motherfucking goddamn, you know what I mean? A Harris or some kind and drop dog dick in her. Harris. Yeah, a Harris, but Kamala Harris too. I fuck her. I take it from that white dude. He can't handle this motherfucker. He ain't got pipe like me. I stand up in that motherfucker, be goddamn the presidential side piece. Yeah. I'll be in that motherfucking White House, feet up, eating Snickers and shit all in the motherfucker in the robe, Versace robe. You hear me? Nothing underneath, bitch, and some socks. Yeah, bitch, take care of me. I'm gonna tell. I'm a Monica Lewinsky, bitch. You better get me right. Bitch, give me that cash. Give me some of them gold and shit. Let me get in Fort Knox, bitch. You understand me? Yeah. So, yeah, bro.
Yeah, no, I like it.
Yeah, for real. End of the day, bro, I always tell people, man, like, I am me. You know what I'm saying? I am a different type of person. I'm not for everybody. That's why they call me organic. Everybody don't like organic shit. Yeah. But end of the day, take my story, take my triumph, take my energy and put that in yourself. Believe in yourself. That's take risks. Yeah, take risks. That's what got me here. And hard work. You know what I mean? Like all that shit you talk about, you believe, all the things you want in life. If you ain't putting that effort, that work, and that wherewithal into it, you never gonna get to it. You got that mental fortitude for greatness. It's something about putting it all on the line in front of God. He's going to witness that. He's going to bless you, but he's not going to do it right away. Don't get no instant gratification to get the glory. He's got to watch you. It's 8 billion people in this world all begging and praying and laying in the bed being lazy. But the motherfucker who getting up and he gave you a blessing, you put it up in front of him, say, I want more. I want to be more glorious. He's going to bless you. Even if he takes you some trials and tribulations, you got to make you earn it. Ain't nothing given. And when you do that and you keep going, you keep believing, ooh, he going to get you good. That's what I'm saying. And what you're going to do is you're going to give him glory, right? And that's what he want, like I'm doing. I'm telling my story, but I'm giving glory to God. So what that's doing is blessing him to get more people. Now I'm instilling this in people to not chase the bullshit, but to chase their own, passion and glory. He going to bless them too. So that's why he's using me for this.
I think there's a lot of lessons in both your come up, the trials and the comeback. Everybody love a comeback story. And I think there's a lot of lessons in there for the audience. For sure,
man. And I just, like I said, man, I just know my passion now. I loved Howard Stern, Rush Limbaugh as a kid, even Bill O'Reilly. I watched this shit, you know what I'm saying, as a kid. And I said, love those shows. I love niggas that talk and say the real shit. That's why I say the shit that people don't say, but they know it's real. You know what I'm saying? And it's not no game. I just say what my people want to hear. I done had like doctors and lawyers that are my great friends. I done had people donate me money like, dog, I wish I could just live like you and say the shit you say. I got kids. I got this job. I don't got no kids. I don't got no job to hold me back. You know what I'm saying? I could do and say whatever I want to. I'm Mr. Organic. I'm the real nigga superhero for my people. Y'all can live through the God. I'm gonna fuck all these bitches for you. You know what I'm saying? King Keto told me I got a problem I do, but I'm doing for my people, brother. They can't do what I do. They had dreamed to fuck these bitches on the balcony eating their asses and having one leg on top of the banister. They can't do it. I can. You hear me?
You got to do it for the culture.
I got to do it for the people. They can't do it. They ain't got the strong to do this, and they got the charisma to get it. I'm doing it for my dogs, man. For my little nigga in the corner that can't do it, or he got a wife that he just got a good business situation with. He can't just step out on the bitch. Man, just no Organic standing up in there, man.
You doing it.
I'm stirring up the motherfucking juices, man. For my people.
That's what I like to hear, man.
Yeah.
I think we got some super chats. It's real quick. We get like 7. My fault. I was so enthralled by the store. Man. Oh man, school put on 49.
Shout out to school. I love that.
What up, homie?
We have Scoop 2427. Been watching BBC for 2 years. Been watching 3 of them since the Orange Charlie days.
Damn.
Both I helped Both of y'all helped change my life as a 26-year-old
See what I'm saying?
black man with no
See?
father figure. We
Mm.
all got to hoop, rap, or trap to be successful. Salute.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Shake my motherfucking
Come
hand.
on,
we
man.
changing the
You know
world.
what it is.
Like, that shit give me goosebumps,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, that's what
like,
because there's a part of me, because like I always talk about business, right?
Yeah.
But I still want to stay relatable to like the kid who's from where I'm from, Southside Chicago, or someplace like it, and he can see me and be like, oh wait a minute, like he said, I don't got to be a rapper, I don't have to be an athlete, I ain't got to be a dope dealer,
right?
Like, oh, listen, if Brandon came from where I came from, he did it with like some business shit, then maybe I can too. Like, this is a part of me that always thinks that.
I always think about that. I constantly think about that. That's why I even wrote, I forget about this, but I wrote 3 books.
Oh shit.
And I made a coloring book for kids. Y'all go to Amazon right now. Organic Seeds of Greatness. I had a book, How to Be a Successful YouTuber Entrepreneur, Financial Freedom, and Master Manifestation. Then I made a coloring book for kids. I forget about this shit. I gave this shit back to my people. And one of them, I did the whole voiceover shit.
That's what's up.
But the coloring book was me and my doctor homeboy, and he helped me write the books too, once again. And so I did that for the kids to know you don't got to be an athlete. Even though I did it, I didn't make my money from that. So I wanted to know they could be a doctor, a lawyer, a scientist, on a clothing line, and build a brand and build a infrastructure around themselves. So I did that for the kids, and that's what I'm the face of. You know what I mean? And you are too. And that's further than most people ever imagine, bro.
That's
you know what I'm saying? We just another athlete. Like, what athlete got a voice right now besides LeBron a little bit? Name me another one. So who are they? Like, they got to be superhumans to do this shit. Anybody can do what we do for the most part. We are the blessing, bro. We above them, nigga. Them niggas watch us. I'm telling you. We are the ones, man.
Come on, man.
From the fucking sea.
What else
and the Challenger, that was from the beginning.
That's your old shit.
That's 8 years ago.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Damn. All right, man. Shout out to the homie.
We have Luca. Yo, BBC, I'm gonna get HTT program for sure, but do I have to be ripped? I'm skinny right now. Should I wait until I get in shape or get in program right now? Stay strong.
So HTT is my program, High Ticket Trainer, where I teach people how to grow their online fitness business, right? And so we have a protocol for like people who ain't in the best shape. It came from one of my boys, man, Steve Weatherford. Steve I stole this idea from him, but Steve used to play, he used to be a kicker for the Giants. And he was like, man, I want to start. When he retired, he came to me. He was like, yo, I want to start, being a fitness influencer. I want to get in the fitness game. He's on some other shit now. Like he's like more about religion or some, but initially he wanted to do that. And then what Steve did it was brilliant. I saw him do it. He was in good shape, right? He's a pro athlete. And what Steve did, he fucked around and he got fat. I think he did it on purpose. Right. But then he documented his journey of him getting in shape. He was like documenting it, like super heavy, everything he ate, all his workouts, and he called it. I forgot what he called it. He named it something. And he documented. And then once he got in shape in like 30 days, like things like, yo, let me show you how I did it.
Oh, that was
and
tough.
He sold the program, and that's what. So you do whatever you want, brother. But if you join HTC now you can start documenting your journey to get in shape, because we outline that whole process. Is called Makeover Madness. That's a strategy. So like sometimes people come in, they be overweight or they're not in the best shape, but they love fitness and they know about it. You know, because just because Bill Belichick can't throw a football, right? Of course, but he knows football, right? But you got to be able to walk the walk if you're selling fitness. You got to look like it, right? So these people like that, they'll come into our program and we walk them through that program. Right? We show that's all right. You need to do the Makeover Madness, right? And the schools, they get incentivized to get in great shape because they know like this. They might not have had as much as incentive before, but they're like, okay, I can monetize it, right?
For sure.
And they do that. That Makeover Madness shit works, man. The homie Corey Armstrong did it. He'll tell you about it. He was on last week. He's one of my students. He did like already this year. He made $400K.
That's hard.
Just online training, right?
Yeah.
And he built his YouTube up too.
Yeah, but, you build a story. You got a better story to show the people. You don't want to show them a finished product. Show them the production.
That was my thing. That was always my handicap when I got into this shit because I was already in shape,
right? And
I never been fat, so I had to rely on testimonials. I never had my own like real testimonial, but it's stronger if you got your own testimonial.
Hell yeah,
so, Luca, you do whatever you want, man. Whatever you're most comfortable in. I ain't tell you what to do, but if you join now, you'll be able to actually make money off you getting in shape. You'll learn how to do that.
You got to and want to get in shape anyway. So why not get a program at the same time that's gonna monetize you, give your financial freedom, and you be Diesel at the motherfucker. What is it? Fuck that. Get it now. I ain't gonna hold you back, brother.
All right, but shout out to you, Luca. What up? What else we got?
We have Players Lounge. Yo, BBC, I've been studying your seminars and I want to be a public speaker like you. Is there any books or what did you do to get good?
You know what, the thing about public speaking, if you go to Toastmasters or you're reading these books, all they're really going to tell you is how not to suck. Right. How to, not say and like a bunch, right? They're going to show you how not to suck, but they won't tell you how to be good.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Like some about being good is, I'm not the best public speaker, right? I do a lot of public speaking, but people say I'm good and be like standing ovation, all that shit. But the stuff that I do, and you do it too, like naturally, like it covers up any flaws you might have in your speech. Right. And I don't even notice if you had any flaws. I didn't notice it. But me, I know I stutter sometimes. I say and like more than I would like to. Yeah. But the truth is, you just gotta have something to say. For sure. And put your emotion behind it. Yeah. That's what I realized too. That's what I do the best. And I realized when I really had good public speaking at my brother's wedding, because he caught me off guard. Because I was about to beat his ass. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. Because he didn't have me in the fucking, what's this shit when you a groomsman? Yeah, nigga didn't have me in the groomsman, right? Shit, so I'm sitting there like, I'm telling my mom, I'm gonna beat his ass after the wedding. But all of a sudden he said, I'm gonna do the speech. Yeah. And he gave me the mic in front of everybody. I'm like, oh shit. Yeah. So I go up there, I'm crying and shit, breaking down the story of our lives, and people, everybody in this bitch crying. I came so real. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That when you speak with real emotion, and on top of that, the key to all this shit, speaking in the camera, speaking publicly, it's a button on the back of your head that says fuck it. Hit that fucking button and just go. Yeah. Fuck everybody thoughts. Hey, this is what it is, bitch. And just go. Give them that raw, pure shit. They're going to affect them a different way because they can't give what you give. Most people can't do public speaking. You got to mean it. You got to mean that shit. That's what makes you good. Yeah. But, so if you want, though, you can go to join Toastmasters or read shit, and they'll show you how not to suck, but to be good. You got to mean that shit. You know what I did, though? I did study. You know what I studied, man? Like black preachers. Oh, they're the best. Yeah, preachers and pimps. Yeah, you want to know the game. And I sometimes when I do like the motivational rants, and you gotta really go in. Yeah, I would model Les Brown. He's not a speaker, but he had that. He's not a preacher, but he had that same kind of tonality. And I modeled Les, man. And then he's like a big public speaker or whatever. And I sat next to this nigga on a flight to Atlanta. Yeah, and because he's from Miami, but he live in Atlanta. And I sat next to him. He knew who I was. He's like, "Oh man, bro, of course, brother." And I was like, "Oh shit!" And I was like, "Man, I modeled my speaking after you." That's hard. You know what I'm saying? But but that might not be the right person for you. Yeah, you gotta find. I'm gonna tell you where I got mine from too. To be real. Yeah. And branding, marketing, slogans, reinvention. Yeah. Wrestling. Oh, Macho Man's and Hulk Hogan's. That makes a lot. I can see it now. Come on, Mr. Organic, Mr. T. Yeah, come on, bro. See it now. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you really study, like, even Mr. T was a wrestler at one time. WrestleMania. Yeah, so it's like we the same age. Man. Come on, bro. Yeah, forgot. So it's like, like their marketing, their slogans, their reinvention, their NWO. You know what I'm saying? That talking, that promo, same shit. They're the best. It's something. Honestly, it wasn't conscious, but the way The Rock was, for sure, and when he was a wrestler, though, of course. Like now, he's like a nice guy. Yeah, right? But when he was a wrestler, he would talk the asshole, shit, the one with the Versace shirt on. Yeah, talking shit. Look at The Rock. Look at the best part. He's the number one, right? So there's a lot of that, and there's somewhere between The Rock and Les Brown. Come on, man. Like can't go wrong. Modeled. You know what I'm saying? And like, not Dwayne Johnson. Like I'm talking about The Rock. When he on that rock shit. I remember once, man, I was a little kid, man. I was a little kid watching SmackDown or some shit. And they interviewed the wrestlers, and this bitch was like, "Rock, blah blah blah." He said, "What do you think?" And then she said, he said, "I wipe my ass with what you think." Yeah, like, candy ass. Funniest nigga ever. That's what I'm telling you. They the best. Ultimate Warrior, Ravishing Rick Rude, Macho Man. I studied these niggas, man. Like, come on, bro. Like, you got to know, like, there's energy there, and there's money in that. But like modeling, like find someone to model, and you don't steal, but you do it your way. And I think that'll help you a lot. Find you a niche, you get you rich. Like I said, me and my dog Slim, we watched car review guys. We just put the nigga twist on it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Another dude, Street Speed. He used to do like crazy colors, crazy raps. No black man did it. I stole that from him. Yeah, did it the nigga way. So find you a niche, get you rich. Yeah, no, for real. That's what I tell my people in personal trainers. Like, find you something. Find you a way to something to specialize in. Facts. Like me, it was keto, right? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Legendary, smart. Well, what else we got?
We have Top G Disciple.
Stop G Disciple.
Answer this question.
How to overcome getting cheated on as a man.
Oh man.
Fuck, how you overcome it? Go get some more pussy, man. You go fuck some more bitches, brother.
You could do that. Listen, I'm
gonna go to organic route.
That's organic. That's okay. There's two schools of thought.
Yeah, let's go.
You do
first.
what organic says.
Yeah.
With me, I just feel like if you had been making yourself a better man the whole time, if you've been constantly improving yourself, you're learning more shit, getting better, getting more money, getting in better shape, then you probably am a better dude than you was when you met her, right? Mm-hmm. So it's probably a good opportunity for you to get a new chick. Yep. And if you hadn't been doing that, well, then now it's like a lesson. Now you learn a good lesson.
War mode. You know what I'm saying? Go to war mode. Go to the dungeon. Go to that Bane dungeon and go get ferocious.
Yeah.
Mentally, physically, monetarily. Go fuck new pussy. But make sure that you elevate your money, elevate your physical and your mind. So when she see you again, she gonna motherfucking feel real bad about herself because now she's super whore. Now she done cheated on you. And she got real whore understandings, and you're gonna level up in life. Make her regret ever playing with you. Yeah, that's your mission.
Part, like, make yourself so good that like she looks back and regret that.
Hell yeah.
Right. Whether you fuck other bitches or not, I know that's organic thing.
Drop dick, man.
You know what I'm saying?
But you gotta have a schlong. If you got a little meatery, brother. Go dates. Man.
I don't care if you fuck other bitches or not. I care about you improving as a man to the point where it's like she's gonna feel like fucking stupid for doing that shit. You know
facts. And that's really what it boils down to.
And that's good motivation though, right?
Hell yeah.
There's energy is not good or bad. It's how you use it. So if you have that, it's a negative thing that happened to you. Now if you use it to make yourself better, then it wasn't you took that negativity and made it positive.
Let's go crazy. Yeah, but use it in a positive manner. Go better yourself.
Yeah.
But nigga, when you in that, go extra reps. Nigga, I supposed to get 10. I'm doing 15. This bitch sucked that nigga dick. She motherfucking damn. I know she like it from the back, but she moaning when she kissing on the neck with a missionary. Fuck. Coming back, going to sauna. Crying in the sauna.
You want to eat some cake?
Yeah, no cake.
No.
Wake up, cold plunge, freeze my heart. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Go cyborg.
All that shit.
Yeah.
I don't want to work out today. Yeah.
Yes, you do.
That's why she was sucking his dick.
She had ass running right.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Bellied up.
Just remember that. Like if you don't go to the gym, you don't want to go to the gym. Just be like, oh shit. That's why she was looking underneath that nigga's balls.
Hell yeah, she got gooch. She didn't get your gooch.
She was in the gooch.
She was ready for his gooch because she was in shape. His thighs was right. No homo sapien.
Yeah.
That what got me in shape. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't get cheated on, but I got left by my girl.
Yeah.
And that fucked me up. I went Batman. Throw me in the cave. I came out that motherfucker. I ain't never looked back.
I've been a trainer my whole adult life. Before I was an adult, I was training people. And the best clients I had was people who just got cheated. Yeah. Because they had their energy.
That shit turned me up, boy. I was hurt.
And I remember there was one dude, man, he was telling me when you become a trainer, people confide in you.
Oh, for sure.
And then, I'm training him. He's like, man, I just don't feel like working. I was like, man, you know what I'm saying? Listen, that's why. That's why she was fucking swallowing that nigga's dick.
She definitely did that.
Yeah, she did that shit. Though.
For
she
sure.
Did that.
Swallowed the nut, rolled over, didn't go mouthwash or nothing. Slept with it. She wanted to enjoy the nutrients.
Yeah.
That's your fault.
Yeah, she was getting her protein.
Oh, most definitely. You know what I'm saying? Mike came back for seconds in the morning.
He got mad, but he finished still. He got a good workout.
As he should.
You know what I'm saying?
that just listen, man. Perseverance, and you know what I'm saying, and trials and tribulation really define a man. And then, of course, also how many responsibilities you have and how you handle them. Yeah, that's gonna show you that nigga. That's show me what you got on your plate. As you eating that.
Come on, man.
For sure.
Come on, man. What else we got? We need to do an episode that's all Q&A, man.
Oh, that's the best.
To come back.
I like that one of us call in. Ask some questions on the call in.
What's up? What else we got?
We have Marquise Wood Floors.
Okay.
Do you guys like Larry June? He has similar sentiments.
I don't know that nigga.
Shout out to Larry June. He with the Organic campaign. Oh, and he always talk about organic and shit like that. No, he's like a rapper.
Oh, he's a rapper.
And he's all about money.
Then he's from
the Bay Area. Fuck with Larry June. He on the health and wealth. That's what he's on. Larry June. He even got shit called organic. Everybody be asking me about him because my shit organic, but he got a clothing line organic. Yeah, we got oranges and shit. He on some, but he get to that bag.
Yeah, that's it.
He on smoothie shops and shit. He a player from like the Bay.
Okay,
fuck with Larry June. Right, he on that organic lifestyle.
Look into him. Okay,
you know what I'm saying? But I am organic though. Don't get it fucked up.
He good rapper?
Yeah, he good.
Spit. That's
Yeah,
what's up,
yeah,
man.
he-
Them Bay niggas. Can
Yeah,
rap, man.
and they know how to get money.
Yeah.
The Bay and Texas
I
know how to get money on their own. You know what I'm saying? For sure.
All right, bet we gonna shout out to Larry.
Shout out to
June.
Larry June for sure.
What up?
We have Geek Monster Gaming.
No,
Good
what
to
a shout
see
to
you,
the weed.
man. Time's been hard with me. My grandma got rammed by a goat.
Yeah, niggas is crazy. He acting dumb.
Is he?
Yeah, is he?
Would that mean that's some organic shit that
I mean, it kind of is because people call me the Ram. You know what I'm saying? The realest ever made. You know what I'm
But
saying?
the Geek Monster, he
Might say, "Did I fuck his grandma?" That what he's
I
saying?
don't know. He pull up. He comment every episode, and he seems.
Did I fuck his grandma?
Be on the wild shit. Maybe you fucked his grandma. I don't know
Because I am. They call me the Ram, the realest ever made. You know, ever with an A.
Okay.
And I talk about ramming the bitches, and you know, people do consider me the goat of niggas.
Geek Monster to be talking crazy just cause. You know what I'm saying? Because he
Good to see you. Many times been hard.
It's good to see you, man. Time's been hard with me and my grandma.
Got rammed by a goat. He might be serious.
He might.
A goat might ram his grandma, man.
Like, okay, so he meaning like one of the greatest of all time had intercourse with his grandma.
Or did he live on a farm?
Oh yeah,
And the bitch got. I mean, not saying the bitch, but the man got. Boom! They be ramming motherfucker. I just seen a video on the ram hit a bitch in the street. Yeah, I fuck with him.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So maybe that, or I fucked her. If I
One-
did,
one of
brother.
the two.
If I did, I blessed her. You know what I'm saying? For sure. If it's the other, you know what I'm saying? God bless her. You know what I'm saying? How about that? Either way it go. Some blessings going on. You hear me? You know what I mean? There you go.
Listen, Geek Monster, man. We hope your grandma's okay, no matter what. You know what I'm saying? We didn't really understand it. We might have got misconstrued.
Yeah, maybe.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, niggas put the goat up in there.
Where can they find out more information about you, Organic?
Hey, man. Listen up. I appreciate me coming on your platform.
Man,
Thank
my
you for
pleasure.
having me.
For sure.
Yeah, you can find me Mr. Organic on all platforms. Music, you know, same thing, all streaming platforms. Even though I don't take it that serious, I got a lot of shit on there.
Yeah.
I took it serious at one point in time. But yeah, Instagram, Mr. Organic 3. They took down my main one, but it's all right. We'll bounce back. Bosses bounce back.
Come on,
Ain't nothing.
always.
You know what I mean? I already ran it up 3 million views.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Over 11,000 already in a month. So 11,000 followers. So I take it. But yeah, YouTube, of course, you know, that's the main one. Go there.
Yeah.
And
It's links in the description.
appreciate
put it
that.
in there.
And on top of that, all platforms that you listen to podcasts, make sure you listen to Organically Speaking. I'm trying to get that.
Well,
I'm
meat's
trying to get
coming
that.
out, man.
Oh yeah,
soon.
we coming
Yeah.
out. I got
That's
I'll be doing like 4 episodes in a row, be cutting them up.
what's up,
But
man.
we coming like on some blast shit. But I'm gonna get me $100 million deal from this podcast.
Let's
Shit.
go.
Mark my words. Everybody listen to me now. I'm gonna get me a 9-figure deal from this podcast shit, man. Somebody gonna give it up. They want the God. I got it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
3
yeah. That's what's up. Oh, he said no. We got a farm.
There you go. Yeah, he got a farm.
real
That's what I'm saying.
So
He must got a
he
farm.
wasn't fucking right. So
Yeah, my
he was a
apologies,
real
brother.
animal.
Yeah.
Like
I
real
want a
animal.
farm. I want to get me a farm. I always want an organic farm and an organic orchard.
It sound right.
Yeah.
You was already fucking with the bees.
I already fuck with the bees.
Yeah.
And the goat's actually good money because you got goat milk,
Mhm.
you got the goat meat and the Homo sapien, and you got like petting zoo. And
Yeah.
they like to use them for videos because niggas think that a goat they have in music videos. Come on, bro. I did my Googles on the goats
Come
now.
on, man.
And chickens, they make eggs every day. You eat good. You eat good at the eggs.
Yeah,
You
man.
hear me?
We need you to go for.
I'm trying to tell you, just
Some
imagine the
live
organic farm. Oh yeah, the organic
I'm
meat,
like-
the Homo sapien,
Yeah.
grass fed. Or I thought about this keto. I wanted to have like a real organic orchard and have all organic fruit and all that with me on the bag,
Yeah.
and have my organic juices like Newman. Like Newman got the Newman's on.
Like Paul Newman.
They gonna
Yeah,
have a
yeah.
black nigga up in goddamn Whole Foods selling organic fruit
Yeah.
and meat and
I
shit.
Like, Mr. Organic.
Man, what?
It sounds
Billions.
Come on, man.
That's my end game.
Listen, I like it.
Trying
man.
to tell
I
you.
like it. Yo,
Trying to
listen.
tell you, Chip.
Guys, make sure y'all register for the free training that me on the stock market that me and Greg are doing tomorrow. Me and Young Handlestick. This first link in the description. Yo, we're gonna show y'all how to make money with options. We're gonna show y'all the wheel strategy, and we're gonna show y'all how y'all can trade without using your own money. We've been really running up the bag with this shit. We're gonna show it to y'all for free, and we're gonna do Q&A, answer all your questions on making money in the market. All right, my man, Organic. Thank you
Man,
so much.
appreciate
brother.
you, man.
Really, it was a great episode, man. You got to come back and we just talk about other
Whenever.
shit because this one was all about your
Yeah.
your biography.
Right.
But it's a dope episode.
Oh,
man.
we just come back
appreciate
on
it.
some just kicking and shit, current
just
events,
talk
whatever.
about whatever's
Yeah, I'm
popping.
down the street, bro.
For sure, man. Listen, this has been the Victory Talk podcast. We do this every Tuesday and Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So see you again next Thursday. Let's get it.